What's up? What's up, everybody? We're live. We're live today. Uh, I'm Distinguished Kicks. Welcome here with Hugh from the HQ channel. Thank you for letting me use your platform.
Oh,
And
no
this is
problem.
All About Soul podcast number 1. So whoever's out there, join the chat. Let's talk about some stuff. How you doing, my brother?
Chilling.
Yeah.
I changed my name. My name's this fake shoe Phantom now.
Yeah, I see
That's
that.
what I'm
Yes, I see that, man.
doing. Oh man, I'm having fun with
Yeah.
that. But yeah,
Hey, I'm just gonna say
chilling.
this real quick.
Yeah.
Much respect for the people who do podcasts like yourself, because this is a lot. It took me a week to just think about what I want to talk about, and trying to do the setups even up to the last minute. I still don't know if I got everything down to the T, but since I'm new to this, hopefully, I get better at it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
I just fixed all your your branding
Yeah,
on
see, that's what I'm
it.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Because I didn't
Yeah.
know if I want to touch anything, change anything, but thank you very much.
Oh, no problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
because remember, I ended up closing out the podcast and didn't know I was supposed to just close my window out. So I was like, I'm not touching nothing until I learn everything about StreamYard. But anyway, how's things been going with you, my brother?
So busy. I've been doing some chores around the house. My wife's been gone for about a week and a half. Well, she's gonna
Oh,
be gone for like a week and a half. But um, I've been like cleaning the house,
mm-hmm.
and I'm rearranging the shoe room because it's ridiculous right now. And I got some new shelving. Ironic, I found it in the hallway. This is funny. So people move out or people throw away. They can have like this table outside near the elevator in my building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
People leave stuff there sometimes. Somebody left like furniture out there today. I'm talking about like a bed, and I'm like, you can't leave shit like this in the hallway. It's like a fire hazard. But I saw
Right.
this beautiful metal rack shelf thing that takes up a whole wall, and I was like, oh, and it had hanging things. So I took it because I don't know if honestly, I probably stole it because I don't know if they were just moving it and leaving by the elevator or if they were actually throwing it away. But I took it, put it in the house, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use this as part of my new thing on the wall here. I move some shoes around, get rid of some stuff. I'm putting a pile of shoes together. I'm definitely selling and or giving away. I don't know, but yeah, it's been my whole day. Just chilling with my
Yeah.
dog, doing nothing.
Yeah. I did a couple of videos. I haven't put them on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna put some
Okay.
stuff on.
Whoa.
So yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to get the room together if I can, so I can get it
Mm-hmm.
better for so I can move everything in there and do my podcast and stuff in there.
Okay.
But
Cool.
yeah. So you know, um, I guess we start off with the segment for today. Well, so like I said, it took me a minute to come up with something. So the segment for today is why is the sneaker game becoming difficult? So
Mm-hmm.
I know you have been able to hit on a few shoes. Me myself, I had to go through different avenues to pick up a couple of shoes, but I will say this: I did miss out on the Cardinals 3 because I overslept. So that sucks for me.
Or I actually first time in a long time I actually went for an adult size and a children's size, and I only hit on the children's size. I
Really?
just went for it because I was like, oh, people, let me go for all of them. So I went for all of them on my main account, and I hit on a size 7, which I don't really care about, but
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I got that, and I didn't get anything else on any of the other apps, so it is what it is. I actually wanted those shoes too.
I did too. That's one of the things I had also put down as far as one of the topics of it is the apps. The apps are
Mm-hmm.
apps show no love whatsoever. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm kind of ticked off for JD. Well, actually, Finish Line and JD Sports.
Why?
Because I had it last week. I couldn't put it in the chat because it was too much to talk about. So I figured right now it's a good time. I had put in for exclusive access on the 5 Royals
Yeah.
and got the exclusive access. So I'm like, okay, cool. Those are shoes I wanted. I said, when I'm going out here to go get them to my wife, I said, so I got in the car, drove all the way to the local mall, got there, stopped at DTLR, talked to some people I know there about some other sneakers. And I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned to them I was going to go and get my 5s from Finish Line. They said, well, they closed. I'm like, closed? I said, no, they're not. I just had exclusive access. They told me to come here. And sure enough, I went around the corner, buildings closed off. So apparently they had a flood and it damaged all the products, but they never sent anything out.
Are you
So
serious? Oh, that's
I'm
crazy.
dead serious. So to make a long story short, I did hit on trade block, and I got the fives coming in. Hopefully sometime by next week, so I'll be able to do a review on those.
Okay,
Um,
what'd you trade for them?
I had the Beijing Dunks, which actually was a steal because the Beijings are under 200, still close to retail, and the fives are almost like 250. So whoever
Okay.
traded with me, thank you very much. That's a blessing right there because they must not really wanted them. So I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those, I guess. I didn't get those either, but whatever. That's cool. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's other than that, yeah, it's been pretty chill. I'm trying to think like, so you said like, wait, repeat what you said. With the main thing is what's wrong with
Yeah, why is
this.
the sneaker game
Yeah.
becoming so difficult? Like, why is it so hard for the
Is
manual users to pick out to get the shoes, and why are the apps acting the way they are
is it any
nowadays?
more difficult than it was before? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's one of the story I was talking about because, like, they don't give you updates on like if a store closed, and the
Oh,
funny
like
thing
that.
about
Okay.
stuff like that, it's because you know the companies who are doing these raffles and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, they should be able to try to get in contact with people and let them know, like, hey, this store closed, so you got to probably try to, let's revert your win to another store or something.
Mm-hmm.
Update the customer so they'll know for sure. Should I leave and do that, go get them, or just go to the next sneaker.
I mean, I guess that's all part of it. I look at it very objectively, because the same thing can happen if your package gets stolen, right?
Yeah.
Like if you order online, and this is one of the things, man. And I don't mean to be insulting the sneakerheads, but the entitlement and mentality of that we all kind of have. Like I get into it sometimes. If I hit 3 weeks in a row and I don't get something, I'm like, why didn't I get that? Damn bots! Like it's to me, it's just like, all right, let me take a step back and figure out. Yeah, it's not that important, or it's not such a big deal, right? So I don't really look at it like there's a problem. I look at it more like, maybe in the way Glenn looks at it now, like, oh, maybe there's not enough product for people. And, you know, that's really on the it's a whole other conversation of how the brands deal with that. Do they make more? Because if they make more, then more sit and they lose money, right?
Hmm.
So I don't know. It's honestly, man, I don't. It's like I don't care if I hit on a shoe anymore or not. Like usually I would be a little bit upset, but like today I wasn't. Even though I actually wanted the shoe, I'll say, yeah, if I really want to wear it, which I probably won't. It'll take me forever to wear something. You know what I mean? Like it's a red. I don't even wear red, and then I'm looking at it, I'm like, whatever. And I got the denim threes already. It's got the red on it too. I think it's got some red on it.
I'm
Fire red.
about to
I don't
get
know.
those too.
Yeah, the denim ones. Yeah, those are dope too. They got the little translucent tab on the back. Those actually, it's a better looking shoe in my opinion. But
Hmm.
at the end of the day, again, you do have a point, and people, and yeah, people tend to, you know, over exaggerate, um, not hitting on a shoe or whatever. And I think it's part of the whole like culture that we're in. And we talked about it on the podcast. And actually, Glenn and I got in an argument. I don't know if you stuck around that long to hear us
Yeah, I
argue,
did. Yes, I
but
did.
I can't. I still don't agree with that whole like. It's okay. Let's give them a pass to misinform people. Like, how many times do you have? You know what I'm saying? People sit there and literally watch these dudes and say, "All right, that's my guy. He wouldn't lie to me." And when the man goes on there and says, "Oh yeah, they're canceling all the flex points," like most people. And when I saw that, and he goes on a YouTube and goes, "Oh my bad, that didn't happen." Like, and people just spend. You know what I mean? To me, that's not cool. And again, when it comes to certain things like shock drops or whatever, like people spend their time. Like you work, you have to go. You say you drive about an hour to work or something. Imagine if you sat there and there's a shot, Unbreakable Kicks, and this is I'm being super hyperbolic right now. Unbreakable Kicks goes on. You see an alert. Oh, shock drop of some shoe that you always wanted, and you're on the highway watching his live stream, waiting for them to shock drop it, and then you crash into a truck and die. That's his fault. You died because he told you it was a shock drop, and then 15 minutes into this whole thing, he stops and says, "Oh, my bad, there was no shock drop." A man just lost his life because you said that there was a shock drop and there wasn't. See the bullshit? It's like,
yeah, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, but I'm being like super like hype. That's a super hypothetical. I don't think that would ever happen. But at the end of the day, like people actually spend their money and their time doing these things, watching these people blindly, like just like sitting there waiting, right? And it's a, you know, I don't care. I don't care to like listen to certain people anymore. Like I still watch like Unbreakable Kicks and all those other dudes because they're entertaining. But when they go live and say that something's happening, I'm not jumping right to them to go see it. If the Twitter things go off and everybody's talking about it and I happen to get in at the right time, then I'm cool. But I ain't gonna sit there for 45 minutes before something actually happens or an hour or two and wait for it. That's just me. Yeah. I think that's the bigger problem.
but see, that's what I'm talking about. It's something like that because I had also reached a certain point to like I said with the Cardinal threes. I wanted to get them, but it wasn't like the urgency like it used to be. Because it's almost like if I'm up to get them, cool, I got them. If I get an L, I got an L. So on to the next shoe. And I think that's what has changed is because it's so much bull that goes into trying to get shoes now. It's making it so hard for us to try to cop anything. So it's like, yeah, I got these. Like you said, you got the denim threes. I don't really have an all white Jordan 3, so the Cardinals would have been nice, but that's some of the stuff I have an issue with. It's just basically it's like is it even fun anymore? And I'm hearing a lot of YouTubers saying the same thing. It's like it's not fun like it used to be. And, even like yourself, you said on your last review, your podcast with Glenn that even with trade block, somebody want to trade you some shoes that nobody wants, but shoes that that's it's kind of valued at a decent amount.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey man, no, I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
Because and I can see it where people say, oh, you put stuff on there, but it's just like there are shoes that I actually want, but it's gonna have to be like we know there's value behind these things, right? So you say I have a pair of Travis Scott mocha, the Travis Scott Fragment, right?
Yeah,
I have a pair of those, and that's what that's what we're talking about specifically. The value of that's going to keep going up, up. You're going to trade me a Yeezy and a pair of Jordan 5s or whatever that nobody wants. I'm like, just because its resale value is equal, and it's kind of insulting. Like if you said, hey, a pair of off-white 5s for yours, that's a fair trade to me. I wouldn't even add any extra money just because I know that. Hey, maybe, and this is because I know I would wear an off-white 5. I wouldn't wear a Fragment Travis Scott 1. But if you said the same thing and vice versa, like, oh, I'd wear the 1 and I wouldn't wear the 5, and you had it and you said that's a fair trade, we both agree to that. Even though my shoe is worth a little bit more, I definitely trade it because I know at the end of the day I'm getting a shoe that I actually want, potentially would wear, and even if we both got it, more than likely we both got it for retail. So equivalently, like, what are you really losing? Like $100 off the retail price? And then even if you wear it 5-10 times, you can still resell it for 10x what you paid for it at some point. Well, not 10, like 5x what you paid for it. So, that's the point I was trying to make with him about like trading those shoes or trading shoes or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't like trade block is a great thing, but it's really just for people who are trying to get rid of their trash or things that they don't want. And a lot of the shoes, and if you go onto people's profiles, they'll throw up some clickbait. They'll put up their fire ass shoe that they may have or not even have. Like some people put a whole lineup of good shoes up there and say, I ain't trading nothing. And do whatever. I would trade some of the junk. I call the Fragment ones junk, but I don't want them. But if somebody's willing to give me a good fair trade for it, like I would have traded that kid if he added $400 to it. That's what I told him. And he looked at me like I was, or he acted like I was crazy for saying that. Like, why? Because it's going to be worth more than both those shoes put together in a few months, you know?
Yeah, I know that during the chat when you and Glenn was talking about, I see both your points, and I agree with both of y'all. It's just that at some point you have to make the judgment to whether, like you said yourself, do I really want this shoe, even though my shoe is valued more than your shoe? So it's pretty much like a judgment call. Because, like I say, I looked at some of the trades of some people that I follow, and I see the trades they went through. And some of their trades, you do have to question, like, man, did he really trade like a Travis Scott one for say like a Michigan Dunk? Like, that's kind of crazy. But if that's what they wanted,
Exactly.
you can't trip about that. It is what it is. Now
Especially if they
I
got that
have
Travis for retail, because they could,
right.
if they got it for retail and they don't feel like going through the resale process or waiting or doing whatever, or if they, like, I mean, I don't. That's a stupid trade. That's crazy, stupid trade. But I would honestly, I don't, I'm not gonna hate on if that's what you really wanted to do, but to me, I look at the economics of it, obviously, and understanding like because I could go buy that Dunk anyway if I wanted to,
Right.
and I'm not pressed for any extra shoes on my feet as it is. So it depends on situations, how you feel about shoes, X, Y, and Z. So yeah, but yeah, man.
I don't know, man. Like I say, I'm getting older now, and I'm starting to see like, is it really worth it anymore? And like another thing too is like most people are not even willing to put in the footwork if they're trying to find a shoe. Like I know right now, like for example, I think the Cardinals was first come first serve, so I don't think it's going to be any more left over because I was going to try to go out tomorrow to try to find the Cardinals at the local Foot Locker or DTLR and all that. So I still might do it, but I think that's another thing too. It's like, do people even put in the footwork for them anymore? If you're a regular manual, person that use manual versus people that's trying to resell, is it worth it or is it not worth it even do all that? Because you're talking about gas, your time, getting this disappointed if the shoe's not there, and it's like, do you throw your hands up and give up, or like you say, fight for another day? How you feel about that?
Oh, I'm lazy, so I don't. If I'll put in the footwork if I hit. So now I just got into doing the Flex app and all that, and I've been having some luck. So I got those Merino ones the other day, and luckily it was right outside at the Pentagon Mall. I live literally on top of that mall, so I could walk there. It took 10 minutes, no hassle. I've driven about 15 to actually the longest I ever drove was for those patent leather bread ones. I drove like 35-40 minutes for that in the rain. It was worth it because I ended up saying it was 130, 40 bucks. I got a children's size, but I sold it for like $300. So well worth it, the traveling to get it. And I think I had I had one pair only, but depending on what you're doing with it. I mean, if you really want the shoe, you're gonna put it on your foot and you know that you don't want to resell or go resale route. Yeah, I think putting in the time and the footwork and all that stuff for it is fine, I guess. But to your point, as you get older and don't, how many shoes do you need? How many shoes do you actually want? Getting stuff at your convenience, knowing that in 10 years they're retro again, like whatever. It's
right.
You gotta think. Well, like yeah, but you gotta look at it. I just look at it like again objectively, and I slowly am thinking like as much time like today, just putting the time into fixing this shoe room. In the past, that's not something I would have needed to do if I didn't have all these shoes that I'm not wearing. So you rethink what you want to do with yourself when it comes to these hobbies and how much time you want to put into it, and how much the effort to get those shoes is tough, man, because we're not we're not young bulls no more, man. Like going out there, camp outs, all that stuff. I hear these dudes talking about on those other podcasts all the time, reminiscing about camping out in the rain, sleet, and snow for a freaking shoe that they sold. And that, I mean, the shoe's worth more now. If they held it, right. They would have been, it was in on a gold mine, you know what I mean? But, you gotta, I guess, let me ask you a question. Is the passion still there for that? Like, is that do you feel good going out there and sitting on the line and being amongst the people picking up a shoe? Because I think that's a lot of where, you know, when you get that W out there. You know, I know Glenn still feels he loves it. He taking pictures of himself with all the shoes he picks up at the mall every time. What about yourself?
I'm kind of on the cusp right now because, like I say, it's when you do go out there and you get the shoe that you want. I think that brings, that's like a dub. You know, hey, that's victory. You know, I'm feeling that. You know, now it was worth it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just that when you go out there and you have to stand there
Mm-hmm.
and you don't know how many shoes is in this particular store, and you stand in line, brought your wife or whoever, significant other, whoever, brought yourself out there, and you just standing there, and you finally get around the corner just to find out, well, that shoe is sold out. That kind of takes away a lot of the thrill of it.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's I think it goes with the age too, because it's almost to the point where, you know, the way how technology is playing in this is kind of taking the fun away. You know,
Mm-hmm.
now I know we can't have every sneaker, but when it comes down to the ones that you went through, say J's 23 or 23 is back, and marked off all the shoes that you want for that year, and you can't even get them shoes because of today's technology, that kind of kills the fun of trying to be a sneakerhead. So, and you hate to go to the resales, because they try to they try to tax you big time if they can, and I think that's what hurts it right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. See, I can't. It's hard to relate. It's hard to relate for me, just because I can't. That world, and I always say this on the podcast, and I don't, and I hate to sound like an asshole on this podcast too, but it's like that's not, that's one of those things. It's like, oh, that's not a problem that I face, and I know a lot of people are like, oh well, and that's the type of thing that brothers like like Troll and MK would judge people
Hmm.
for. That's why they go the direction they were. Oh, I'm trying to be help the people, put them in this direction of buying like UAs or find a better way to cop. Like I can't, as a casual sneaker person. I'm gonna keep categorizing myself as I evolve in this, because in the beginning it was a, and I don't know if I ever told you, I really wanted, my whole thing starting this was like, oh, I could resell shoes. I'm not really into shoes like that. I want to resell them. That's what 12 Hub was about. If you go to
Hmm.
12hub.com, the whole website, like all the shoes, like I was selling shoes on there. That's what my whole purpose was. Then the YouTube thing was an experiment. And then as I started to learn more about the history of shoes and reminiscing about old basketball and trainers and all that stuff and thinking about my childhood, I evolved into a sneaker enthusiast, you can call it, or a sneakerhead, whatever you want to call it. And that's where I sit now. But like being a hobbyist and being and trying to be like if like I said, if I want something, I go get it. And there's certain shoes right now. I'm not gonna. I go after everything just because I have a YouTube channel. I only buy. I only put stuff I really like on my feet, but I do OD when it comes to silhouettes. And I think
Hmm.
y'all know this. I'll buy every, like the cause Sakai Blazers. I bought every colorway for no reason. I haven't even put them shoes on my feet. I have every colorway of the Sakai Blazers lows. Every colorway, even the cause ones. So I have like 8 or 9 pairs of shoes, and I've worn
Man.
9 pairs of Blazer lows
Hmm.
with a big double sole, a double tongue, and double check mark on them. And half of them don't match anything I got. The other half I've worn, and I just like, I don't know when when I'm gonna have time to do any of this stuff, like wear it and do all that. I keep thinking about that as I look at these piles of boxes everywhere. And today I went out, I unds another pair of Yeezy 380s. I'm like, I don't need any more 380s. I love the 380, but I got like even the ugly colorways I bought, just because I'm like, yeah, I'm a 380 guy. I like 380s. So, and those, from a business perspective, I'm reselling them. They're not worth much resale. I look
Right.
at it like that. And then I look at like all the Jordans I got. Don't really wear Jordans. So, like I don't even, I question if I really am a sneakerhead at this point.
You're a sneakerhead, but I think it's just you have the ability to cop them, as easy than
Mhm.
versus me, and I believe it's the also the area that you're in. So you probably got more variety of places to go to cop more sneakers. Where I'm at,
I don't
nah.
do that though. I use that. I go on Nike, I go on Adidas, and I use StockX and Go. That's it. I have the same access that you have to everything. I don't go to stores unless I hit on on the things, and I just learned that in the past. When I started doing that, maybe November.
November.
November, yeah, I never did Foot Locker or I never did Flex App or anything. Glenn kept telling me, "Yo, Flex App, you gotta try the Flex App." I'm like, I got all these points. I don't know how to use it. Before I was just copying gift cards with the Flex points. I didn't know, and I go on there and the online thing, and then I noticed, and I was like, "Oh, you just gotta go in here and do this, and what's a head start?" And then and then I figured it out, and I was like, "Oh, it's cool." And the first time I did it, I think it was maybe not November. It was December when we what was that shoe? The gray one with the gray
Oh, you
cool
talking
gray
about the
11s.
Cool Gray 11s? Yeah.
Yeah. You know how many pairs I hit on Flex?
How many?
Three. Three pairs.
I hit one.
Yeah, but still, I'm like, damn, that is that easy? You know, I went to the store. I had to drive a little bit. I went to one mall and another mall, and I got a kid size and two size 12s. I sold one of them. I sold two of them. Oh no, I still have this. I'm looking at it right now. I have 112 left, and I have my size 7 in children's still. So yeah, but like, oh, that's cool. So I do it that way, and actually, I've been hitting more, doubling up more. Like I double up on Marina ones, which is actually a very dope shoe, by the way. I don't know if you got a pair of those, but that I mean, it does real justice to, like, people say it doesn't look like the royal color.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It does, bro. I mean, when I got them home, I compared them to my what was it, the black toe royals that came out last year
Yeah.
or 2 years ago. I have a pair of those. Pretty much the same. And actually, I like this color a little bit better. It's got a little. It looks like it's a little more like distressed blue, kind of like, you know how when I don't know if you ever seen an old royal toe. It looks like that. It looks like it's a little more distressed looking. But
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So I'm probably gonna. Well, I got two pairs, so I'm gonna keep one. But it's yeah, man. I don't know. I really can't. You're asking the wrong person, bro. I like, this is one of the reasons why there's such a rift between some of the people that listen to the podcast, and we have like a text message thread with some of the guys that we talk to on a regular basis, and they think I'm like some kind of snob about shoes, and I brag about them. I'm like, y'all want these? They're not hard to attain. You keep saying you want, and half of them, Jonathan be on the podcast, Eddie. They always like Eddie. Eddie can buy resale if he wants, but he's too proud. You know what I mean? He's an OG. Like he likes shoes that nobody likes. Like old basketball shoes. So like, but there's a certain pride to it when you're an OG, and yeah, like maybe even with yourself, like, but I've seen you buy resale. You say, I've seen a couple of your videos.
Yeah.
So like, from your perspective, is that wrong to buy resale if you could afford it? Like, is it? What does that make sense?
It's not wrong if you have to buy it resale. I think it's just that the way how they pricing the shoe for resale is kind of crazy, and only because, like, for example, like Off-White. Now we all know Virgil Abloh is attached to that since his passing. It was already at a certain point before he passed away. Now it's like way up there. And if you do have any kind of Off-White, you might as well hold on to it because you might not be able to afford to get it. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, does it make sense to buy a shoe that costs you almost $1,000 when you got other stuff that you can use that same $1,000 for? We all know rent, bills, food, gas, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you had that $1,000 on you right now, can you take that $1,000 and buy a pair of Off-Whites for that amount, or either Travis Scott's? Or anyway, I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that if you're that type of person that never say splurge that much, but that's what you want, can you do that?
You want it if that's what you really want.
Yeah.
Some people, like Eddie told that story about his man that
Oh, the $5,000
the
guy.
$5,000 guy. Yeah, he lived in his mom's basement and he chilling. And I brought it up. I'm like, yo, if he's happy, That's cool. But I mean, those are life decisions, and I
Mhm.
can't, like, my mom's loves me, but she wouldn't let me stay in a basement if I'm spending 5 racks on a shoe
That's all.
knowingly. I mean, like, maybe his moms don't know any better. You know, I know a lot of cats that still live with I don't know. I mean, I knew a cat that he was like 25, whatever, graduated from college, and is still living at his mom's house. She bought him a car, all this, he's buying clothes and stuff, leather coat, all this. It's while I'm in college. I'm like, isn't that kind of fun? Shouldn't you get a job, dog? Like, whatever. Your mom's is like still buying you stuff and feeding you and stuff like that. And he's like, nah, that's all good. And then people are content with that situation and go buy what they want, whatever little money they got. So I can't. I mean, that's just like, it's just that's the type of person you're dealing with.
Mhm.
And we're all different. It's funny. I was thinking about this before I came on here, and about like what considering what we're doing here with this platform and stuff, like how badly do people want like want to do things, or how dedicated you are to things. And that's one of the reasons why when I throw same with you, do the same thing with the car, I'm like, yo, figure it out. Because
Mhm.
if you want something, I'm sorry, this has been on my mind today. Like, if you want to do something bad enough, like you do the YouTube channel, you ain't even got a real camera or nothing like that. And I'm impressed by the
Right.
fact that you actually get in front of there and do it every day, or do a bunch of videos and edit them the way you do and whatever. But if you really, and you're willing to step up your game and you're willing to participate in this, even though you have like no freaking clue, you're going on here essentially talking to yourself for a bit. It's weird, but that's the way Glenn and I started what we did.
Mhm.
And we were happy with the fact that we didn't even try to get any of the homies to listen to the thing. We just did it, right? Luckily I had the platform, and that's where it started. So
Mhm.
and then this is one of the main things I'm preaching to you and Dakari, is that you have to, whether it's shoes, whether it's whatever, if you're really passionate about doing something and building it up to something, you have to be dedicated in understanding how it functions. Because then you become, like they say, oh, your own boss, or your master. You become the master of it. You just are like, you become the pro. You don't look like, H, can you help me with this? It's more like, yo, H, when are we, look at these numbers, I'm doing great. It's going to be like that type of
Mhm.
situation. That's what I encourage everybody, whether it's this or whatever. Like, if you're fucking with it and you want to see it blow up, you got to first be dedicated to it, win or lose, right?
Mhm.
So, and that comes with everything. Because, man, you don't understand. Like, when we first started this podcast, or even me just starting YouTube, I had no clue what I was doing. I knew a little bit about video editing. I went and just spent the money. I bought Final Cut. Actually, I did get a subscription to some video editing software, so I will share that with you. I got Adobe
Okay.
Premiere. Yeah, I'll share that with you. I got it for my business, but I think I have 4 licenses. So if you do want to edit your videos a little bit better, Adobe's pretty good. I use Final Cut, but Adobe's good. I don't know how to use it, so figure it out. But
Okay.
it's a very good software. I bought the
Right.
whole suite of products. I'll send you a link with a code, like, to
Okay.
download it. And but again, if you want to step up your game, edit your videos better, use it, right? If you want to understand, like, and you have access. That's what I don't get about some people. If somebody handed me, like, what I really want to do is, like, if I was really, I don't know, I don't have many hobbies besides sneakers, but if somebody handed me the same platform, like if the Sneak This guys hit me up today and said, yo, H, can you take over our podcast so we're done with it? Boy, I would take that over. I'd make it 10 times. Well, honestly, we'd probably lose half the listeners.
Yeah.
And then I just use the platform, whoever's left, to build up something different and make it better. And that's, I mean, not to say that they're good. They're good for what they do, right? Everybody's good for what they do. But my main thing is always saying, hey, let me take something. If you hand me the keys to something, I'm gonna try to make it better, and then just do it my own way. Figure out how to market it better and all that type of stuff, and then get it to a next level. Somebody handed me the keys to something like that, and that's the type of opportunities you want to hand out here. And when it comes, sorry, I'm digressing away from your point
No. You could go
about
ahead.
the
Go
whole
ahead.
thing, but when it comes to this whole sneaker economy, this sneaker hobby, whatever you want to call it, I'm not gonna judge a man for doing what he does when it comes to buying, you know, what you want to buy, right? And that's one of the things I've taken away from all this, because one thing I don't respect is obviously the fake sneaker stuff. I don't respect it,
Mm-hmm.
as far as, I joke about it, but at the end of the day, it's kind of stupid, like buying fake shoes, because, from an investor standpoint and from a cultural standpoint, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I put that to the side, and I have my words about that. But yeah, if you're really trying to do something with it, if you're trying to monetize this, if you're trying to like really give people a message, yeah, you gotta, run things, and have a just be dedicated to it, because the followers will come. People will mess with your content when the time is right. It's just about
Mm-hmm.
understanding when that time is and what you do with it.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn that now,
Yeah.
because with me, it's just the time to try to get everything together, because
Mm-hmm.
working a 9 to 5 and trying to manage that and your everyday things you have to do. That's the hard part. I think it's the hard part is just starting.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. The hard part is just starting. Like, I'm not worried about, like, who watched the video, whatever. Like you say, when people start to recognize and start to see that the podcast is up and running, like you said, the followers will come around. Um, and like I say, I'm new to everything pretty much. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for since back in 2000, 2007, 2008, and
Really?
even then, yeah, I got some old videos
Wait a
on there.
second. Hold on a second. I'm about to pull up your
Yeah.
channel.
Well,
Hold
no,
on.
no. I take that back. Try around about 2009, 2008. I had some old videos, because I used to try to do tech reviews on my old
Really?
channel. Yeah, I tried to.
That's
And
dope.
even then, it was hard to be dedicated when you had to work a 9 to 5. But when you try to manage, you just have to manage your time and how you want to do
Yeah.
things. And everything, like you said, will start to show. Because, like you said, I was the
Yeah.
first one on your podcast when y'all started to do it.
Yeah, when we
So,
started stream live, you were the first person there. I don't know.
yeah.
Did you listen to it when we were just uploading it onto like iTunes and the podcast platforms, or no?
No,
Oh, so you just
just
saw it live stream. Oh,
on YouTube, and I just clicked on it, just hang
oh,
around.
interesting. That's cool. Like, because I always told Glenn, like, yeah, once you do streaming, it's gonna be a different. It's gonna really pull in the more dedicated fan. I mean, the
Hmm.
crazy part about it is our downloads for the podcast are even better now, like on the regular platforms. So I mean, on the regular podcast platform, because more people listen now, and
Hmm.
um feedback isn't quite there. And I'm talking maybe we get 50 downloads a week, which is great, because in the beginning we probably get like 10 at the most, and people, I think it just resonates when I went and did Sneak This. That's when it really, like, people started to pay attention, and people started gripping to the personalities. But
Hmm.
that was a good jumping up point. And again, that's the thing. That's why I kind of got a little bit of this, like, hey, sharing the platform, doing whatever. I I appreciate them letting me on their podcast and doing, to show me the love that they did, because it was even though I didn't participate as much but that at all. Oh, look at, damn, 10 years ago. God damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at
Look at
you.
that.
Yo, no
Yeah, I
gray
had
hair,
dark
none of that.
hair. Yeah.
God dang. So wait, let me interview you for a second. How
Hmm.
does this you what made you want to get on and just be in front of a camera like that? Like, and do
Man,
this?
to be honest with you, it was because I just wanted to do something different. I get bored too quick. And when
Yeah.
I watched YouTube, I was like, man, these guys out here doing reviews and stuff. I know
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. So I took like my computer camera and just started doing it. But then my career changed, and you could probably see where there's a gap in between, and where I had to like slow down because I started working with the job I'm at right now. And then I try to
Yeah.
pick it back up. And then I
Yeah.
started seeing what people were going to, from tech to car review to sneakers. So if you look at
Yeah.
my videos, you can see some of
Yeah,
the
I see
things I
that.
was doing. But it's just basically just wanted to do something different. And now, I like to do it. The first day of trying to get over the fear of being up in front of a camera, like you say, and there's nobody standing behind it or right there with you. what do
Yeah,
you say? What can you say? You know, but
it's
as you
tough.
see, yeah, it really is tough.
Oh, I had these. I like these.
I still got mine. I gotta look for them.
Not but dog. I actually, that's commendable because I actually do the space. This is one of my best early videos. The space hippie. That's
Mm-hmm.
funny. I didn't even have my size. I got like a size 10 and a half of the end clothing. Paid too much for it. But now it's not a dog. You understand? If you kept doing tech reviews, you'd probably be a millionaire right now. Because you were
Yeah.
doing it when it was a time when like you could go back and look at like Marquise Brownlee, all these dudes, they was doing tech
Mm-hmm.
videos, the same stuff. They're just random tech, like random little pickups. Oh, a new webcam, a new this, and then you mix in a little sneaker review here and there, which
Yes.
is
Yeah.
I this is odd, like only 54 views because you're reviewing like a dope shoe, and that back then not many people were doing stuff like this.
Not too many people. Not too many
Yeah.
people.
So, brother, talking about shoes, you should have got some looks.
I should have, but see, that's the thing. It's like trying to find a way to get everybody to look, and I don't know. I think back at that time, everybody was just focusing on one thing. There might have been more tech than sneakers and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I see some of your tech videos. Got some.
yeah,
Yeah, Motorola here, Motorola Flip. You got two. This one's. I'm assuming this is your biggest video. iPhone work with Motorola. What's that?
yeah. Motorola
Okay.
Bluetooth. Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's so. This
yeah,
is so funny. I instinctively like every time I check out a YouTube video from somebody that I know. I instinctively just hit the thumbs up. It's funny.
yeah.
Very
That's
good
crazy.
video. That is crazy. Looking back on this stuff, you're just like, damn. Like,
Man, I haven't had that much gray at all, man. Look at that.
no, but this dog. Like, yeah. I mean, in hindsight, you've done a lot of good things. At least on the platform. Now it's time to step up your game. That's it. Just
Mm-hmm.
step it up. Right? Like doing a
Mm-hmm.
live stream, step up your equipment, edit, do all that stuff. And I'm loving, like trying to help or whatever. But really, it's you have to empower yourself to get all these things done. That's why I always encourage people doing. That's why I fuck with Glenn because even though look, I provide the platform, I'm gonna do it either way. But like he's totally gay. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? You know what I mean? And it's a good match. And if I ask him, oh, I need to. You start the show, you do this, you do that. He'll do it. He'll do what needs to be done. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been pretty smooth sailing from there, from one point to another. But it's still a grind because you have to do it every week. You have to find time in between work and play and family and friends. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna watch this one later though. Let's see what you think about this shoe.
Uh,
You got that? I got this colorway too. I just never wore it.
that's my
Yeah.
wife's. That's the wife's shoe.
Uh-huh.
She didn't. She at first she didn't like it, and then she started wearing them during the summer.
Yeah. I gotta bring these back out. I get mad compliments on these whenever I wear them.
They're comfortable. I do have the black ones.
Yeah, the black and green.
Yeah, I think they're the black. Yeah, the black and green. Yeah, yeah.
I kind of chill because I bought all of these. I bought all mine resale because I'm stupid. And then I didn't think that they literally restocked on these like out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yes, it's a grind, man. I'm not gonna lie. All this stuff, man. I'm trying. I'll. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
But and that's another thing too. When you're talking about stepping up, like I just recently bought new lighting. As you can see, it's more brighter here.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
probably be able to see in the review. I just picked that up yesterday, and I'm gonna try to just keep doing things I can do to improve the video and stuff. For right now, I just have to be the Samsung Note 20 until then. But hopefully soon I'll be able to check into that camera that you was talking about.
Oh yeah, it's worth the
Yeah.
investment because you could do a lot with it.
Yeah.
Blogging, photos. For the price, I think it does everything that you would need, especially for YouTube. It's great. I'm being nostalgic now. I'm going back to my first videos, and like, it's funny. And this is what started right here. Like, when was this? November 18th, 2019. I had no. Oh, I took away my like. Okay, I 7,000 views. Now when I on all these views, I got 5,000 views within 6 months, and I was just keeping track of it because I thought it was like fun to do. And I just did. I bought the software. I just started, and I stopped doing it for a while. I didn't get back on until February of 2020, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
I
the
try to be
problem.
okay.
Oh, that's the problem I got. I just got to get the editing tool because yours come
Yeah.
out really nice.
That was January. Oh, I had no clue. Look at the colors, dog. I used to mess with so many different like what do they call it? Color
Mm-hmm.
correction tools. Like I had no clue what I was doing. This is when I didn't put myself in the videos. I just talked. Oh, look how ugly that. Look at that. Yo, let me tell you. This is so sad. That background should be white, not orange. That's
Really?
white. That's white. Yes. I put so much color correction on this that it made it like pastel looking, which is crazy.
But you would
Yeah,
never know.
I mean, most people. I mean, I don't know. Nobody's commented on this in a while, but nah, you wouldn't know. Again, I sold these. I wish I didn't sell these. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, then this is why I really started. I did the stupid Benz and the Tesla thing. I got this. I was just trolling people. I just wanted to see what I could do here, and
Mm-hmm.
it did get 22,000 views. And then I started actually doing real shoe reviews, and I thought it would be cool just to have gloves on and do them. Uh,
Who does that with
Instapunk.
gloves right now?
I don't know.
Skip Go Hard. Skips Go Hard use red gloves.
Oh, where?
Yeah, yeah. You have to check him out. He's kind of funny.
Dude, this is so crazy. I'm just looking back. Like these are all like a blur to me. All these reviews. This one I was just trying to review everything. Like, oh, this is fire. This is fire. Like I had no. I picked up the Air Jordan Flints. I had no clue what I was doing. I tried to match all my fits with the damn shoes I was wearing. Definitely took more time editing. Oh man, I gotta go back and review all these. I'm gonna do some reaction videos. Oh, this one in here. This is the same shoe. Man, I miss my old desk. Anywho, all right. But dude, that history you got with all the on YouTube is crazy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you should. You
Fresh.
definitely you pro.
Well, I'm getting there. Like I say, working takes away some of the stuff that can help out far as getting better and doing reviews for like on YouTube.
Yeah.
But but to answer your question, yes, yes. Speaking about sneakers and picking up, I
Uh-huh.
did
Oh, you did get
get.
those.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
And you see, I'm sporting the white laces. I just got them
Okay.
in yesterday, and I had to go through GOAT. The price wasn't that bad. Actually, it's still like close to retail price. So,
Oh, dog, you should have asked me. I would have gave you my extra pair.
oh man,
You should. I had an extra. I hit me up every. Yo, dog. I love looking out. So if you got, because I don't the extra pair. I don't.
I still might double up because I do like these, and I don't have
Yeah.
the Royals, so I probably will.
Okay. But they
I
do
know I
look
will.
the colors. Like, let me see the raw. I did review them at some point. Oh no, I did not. I never put that review up. Oh.
Oh, there you go. There
But
you go.
hey, let me see. Let me look for what was it it's not royal. It wasn't a royal toe, right? It was
Hmm.
royal toe
I think it
Jordan
is.
1.
I think it's Royal Toe Jordan ones.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the ones that came out in 2019, right? Or
Yeah.
2020. Yeah, these no 2020. No, 20, yeah, I don't know. I had two pairs of these, I think. Yeah, it's 2 years ago.
Man, you sound like you got something going on out there.
Yeah, it's always like we live by a fire station. It's a
Oh,
blessing and a curse. So they always zip down our street whenever there's a fire.
right.
Yeah, these two. I mean, the colors are similar. I think this. Look, can you put that back up in there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to. Oh, I didn't even share the screen. Look at me. Hold on.
See,
I'm putting
the
up
dip.
the. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the difference is the black is around this part and the blue is up here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if the blue is similar because I think this is a darker shade of blue. It's not really a royal, right?
Oh, you talking about them? You talking
No,
about them?
you're the ones we have, the newer ones.
Yeah, but
It's a
you talking
little
about
darker, right?
the ones that what's his name?
That's
It's
Fomer
Homer
Simpson.
Simpson. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the royal
Oh,
toe.
hold on. I
Yeah.
didn't even do one better. Hold on a second. I'm gonna
Oh,
put
you
it
got
on
a
mute.
royal toe? All right,
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm gonna put it on mute real quick.
All right. God's plan. What up, Truff? Yeah. The Wallace Way. What's up, Daiyu? What's good? You trying to jump in on the conversation, brother? Chilling with my man, Distinguished Kicks tonight. What's good? Yo, Daiyu, like the video. Subscribe to the video. Subscribe to my man's channel, too. Distinguished Kicks. He's on there. He's streaming the show. By the way, I got to talk to you. I don't know if you want to join the network, but we are looking for a sports podcaster. I know you do the sports thing. So if you're trying to do that, utilize the live. My man Daiyu just hit us up. Oh, you got that too.
What's up, Daiyu? Yeah, I got them both. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait, but put them side by side real quick. Let me get you back on this. All right, let me give you full screen here. Is the blue the same?
No, the blue is darker.
No. I put it. It's darker on these. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little darker. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's no pun intended. It's not that. It's indistinguishable to me. I just think the shoe is darker as a whole. I like the color palette because that's the same one that they used on the Pollens and the Shadow 2.0s.
Yeah.
3.0, whatever they're called. But those are dope.
Yeah.
I messed with them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, right now the price on these them up there too.
Let me tell you, man, they're gonna skyrocket. Like those Pollens, all those other shoes. The Pollens are starting to go up already. They're almost 300 on our size.
Yeah. Nobody won. Even the Shadow 2.0.
Oh, those too. Yeah, I sold all the ones I had. I just don't wear black and gray. I do wear black and gray a lot, but it's something about Jordan 1s. I only laced up one pair my whole life. Mm-hmm. I don't have the patience to lace them up. And when I want to decide to wear something, I usually just pull out the box and I'm not going to sit there and like lace up a shoe or whatever. And I'm just lazy. I should lace up some shoes.
Man,
but it is what it is.
The same way. You get to the point where you be like, I feel like doing it. I'll do it later. But
wait, do those laces come with yours? Those blue ones? Or those are like some different laces. They look like super waxy.
Yeah, I went to Lace Lab, and what I did was they have leather laces.
Oh, leather.
So I went on ahead and switched it up because I thought the leather made the shoe pop a little bit more.
I like.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So that's how
that came in what? White? They come in white?
I believe they come in white and black.
White and black?
I think so, yeah. Okay. Might have to go grab the other shoe, but I think it does come white and black.
So you really like sneakers because I can't. Mm-hmm. For me, I don't know. I think I'm too.
I'll tell you what, man. Before Rejuvenator and stuff came out, we had toothbrushes and dish detergent.
Yep.
That's
I used
how
to wash.
Yep. Yes.
Toothbrush. Yep. I remember that because man, my diamond turfs, man, my favorite shoe. Probably not my favorite shoe ever. My favorite shoe ever is this one. Well, my favorite OG. Like,
you might have to put yourself back in the screen.
Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
This joint. You know this, right?
I remember those, yeah.
Yeah, like, so my mom's bought me these in high school, and I wore them to the ground. Like, I played hoops in them. I played outside and everything. And, wait, what are these called again? Damn.
Barkley? Are those
no. They're the Dennis Rodman shoe. Whoa, it's my favorite shoe, man. I don't remember the name. I'm tripping now. Air Darwin. I'm an idiot. Yeah, the Air Darwin. So I remember he was in San Antonio when those came out, I think. Mm-hmm. But like I had those. She bought them for me. This is the thing I love about them. This is what I thought was cool at the time. Like the air bubble was blocks. Yeah. It's like just the blocks. No shoe was like that. And I thought that was so unique. And I've had this colorway and I wore them down. Like I just wore them more and more. And it's been, I know this is the second time I think they retroed. So I caught them. Where was I? Oh, I got them on a sale. I was out at the Athlete's Foot in the mall over here, and homie had them out in the thing. He's like, yo, I got 11.5. Luckily, they run big. So, and they're wide, so it was perfect. I put them. I did not take the insole out. I hooped on them once. I wore them outside once, and then the Air Raid, like the Air Raid's one of my favorite shoes. They retroed the OG a couple years ago, and I got like 2 pairs of those, and I got the other one where they kind of flip flop the colors a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it's all been nostalgia for me, like when it comes to the sneaker stuff, and I just grew into like the weird shoes that I like now.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I got one. Oh, go ahead.
Bro, go
No,
ahead.
I got one more to show you.
Hey, it's your show. Show everything, brother.
You have to pick these up.
Those
the Air Max 90.
What are those? Wait, those are Running Club ones? No, those are not. What are those?
No. These are the Air Max 90. There are the Alter and Reveal. They're something similar to the Jordan 1 LA to Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the toe box, you can wipe off this. It reveals the color.
Nice.
This panel right here reveals the color, and the Nike swoosh itself reveals the color. But the shoe by itself looks so clean, you don't want to even do all that. And the price is pretty good for this. It's like this one and 2 others. It's an Air Force One and an Air Max 97.
Yeah.
And I like the 90 better than the other 2. So those are the shoes I had picked up this week. So I did a review, but I haven't put them on YouTube yet. So I'm gonna put them out there in a minute. But yeah,
I got something to show you. But I'm So did you take advantage of this 20% off sale on Nike right now?
No, I didn't.
So I gotta show. Look at this. So I went the day before the 20% off sale. I was up in there buying running shoes. I posted a screenshot of what I bought. I bought like Free Run 2.0s because they retroed them and they're on sale now. Yeah, and I bought them right before the sale. So what I'm going to do now is go to my second account and buy them again and get my 20% off and return the other ones.
Wow.
No, I was sitting there like, I bought 3 pairs. And then I go on here and the sneaker tweeters was tweeting out, oh, Free Runs freaking 20% off. They're like $50 now. I'm like, damn, I paid 110 just the day before the sale. And then,
man, I'm about to check it. I'll check it.
You gotta check out the Free Run 2. Like these shoes, man, because I when I started like running like seriously, I bought these on some like on the Humble. I went into some random, this is before I was really into sneakers. I went into Foot Locker or whatever, and dude was like, yeah, these shoes are like the newest, and this is when Free Runs were the shit, right? And he was like, yeah, these are like the best running shoe right now, and it fits your foot well and all that. So I was like, whatever, give them to me. I bought this color. This is the color I had, yo. I ran with them shoes for 3 years. And dude, I put miles on them. Because remember, I had the Nike running app. And I let me see if I get the discount. Like these are the cheapest ones. I'm gonna get these for casual
too. One of those the ones where you had the Nike Plus, like the little bitty white monitor that you put on the bottom of your shoes or something like that, and it kept tracking.
These had that in it. I had the band, the Nike Fuel band.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I got a really sick like deal. Should I get these? Which color? Okay, I got the black, the white, the gray. I think I'm doubling up here by mistake. I got 4 in here already. With that 20% off, it's like buy one get one free. Hold on. Like you see this? Like these are the different colors. Yeah. The white on whites. Hell yeah. Get the white on whites for the culture. And then I don't need the green ones are on sale though.
13% off.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna return the other ones. I'm just gonna go to the store. I'm like, yeah, none of these fit me.
What's up, Sneaker Junkie?
Oh, Sneaker Junkie in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we launched and distinguished his podcast. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like. Well, I don't know if you subscribe to his YouTube. Yo, throw a link in the chat for your YouTube so people can subscribe. If he's not subscribed, but I got 2 of these already. I'm over here live copying Nike sale.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if this all works out. Now, if they give me 20% off on the ones I bought, then I'm definitely gonna like get all these. Or maybe I'll just buy it. They probably won't.
I think you got it.
No, I don't think so. Let me see. Return the string. Oh, okay. There's not like 20. Oh no, there is 20%.
Mm-hmm.
88, 88. These aren't on sale though. But I already bought those, so I'll throw you in the trash. What is this? 290. So 88, 56. And these were on sale. Damn, the black and white. Man, what a time to be alive. Okay, I'm gonna copy these. It's really, what am I saving? $12? And I get the e-baits too. Okay.
Oh
Man,
man, my wife
money,
gets on
man.
me about that, about the Ebates and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. I've been using that, man. I saved thousands of dollars, bro.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah,
I
they
hope you
just
don't
they
hear
just take
that.
your data. They just take your data and you sell it to advertisers. But it's great because it makes me buy more stuff.
Yeah. Thank you, Sneaker Junkie. Waiting on you for you, man. Come on, join the board, man.
You got to finish school first.
Oh, that's right.
Trying to get
That's
that
right. You do.
graduate degree or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could balance the two, definitely, you're welcome to join the platform and have your own show, brother. We'll help you out. Go on live and
Mm-hmm.
do whatever. It's a community thing. Anna, how are you? I
Hey,
think
how
you
you
are a
doing,
bot, though. What does
Anna?
verb mean? I think it's a bot or whatever.
Yeah, Anna. What does verb mean?
Somebody, so like, yeah, I've been getting spammed with a bunch of people like that recently. For some reason, we attract Nazis and bots, so it's all good though.
Um,
It's all good.
you
That's
ever
my
had one of them
first live cop.
YouTube? Yeah. You ever like during the contest of some of the YouTubers, like you read the comment, they'll send you something saying like, "Hey,
Whoa.
you won," and you can find out it's not really them; it's somebody spamming. You know, don't
Oh
fall for
no,
that, folks. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while too, so you might
I
want to
never
be
had that.
careful with that. Yeah, want you to send in your information, all that. I was like, wait a minute. Most YouTubers will tell you they'll find ways to get in contact you know, through Instagram or however. So don't
Yeah.
fall for that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, man. So lately, I've been trying to
Forgot
keep.
about that.
I don't know if it's any new releases coming out anytime soon. I doubt it, but as far as I know, you heard anything new coming out?
Yeah, I got nothing that I would actually want to pick up.
Right. Right.
You can put. Wait, do we have?
I think I
You
could.
want to put the release calendar up?
Let's see. How do you share? Right, you hit the share button.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
telling you to this.
Oh yeah,
To
yeah.
share.
So you share. You hit the share screen and hit. Let me stop sharing mine. So share screen and then share and then pick out one of the windows that you wanna
Share. Okay. Like let's look through. Did I do it right? Is it there?
Oh wait, I'm
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, share window. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's either enter screen, entire screen, or share window. Okay. It's tab. No. Yeah, see, I'm learning this stuff. Big time. Let's see. I'm gonna try it this way. Tell me if I did it wrong. Can you see it?
No,
Oh,
you did.
way too
Yep.
many times. Way too many times. That's way too much. Let's go back.
Oh, you showing? Oh, because you put. I don't know what you did.
I try to hit the share, right? Share, stop sharing.
Oh,
Right
so you're sharing the actual stream right now. So
yeah.
you want to open up another browser window and share just that browser window.
Okay, so I hit that, hit share, and I hit the browser like that. No. Hold on. Man, let's see if this works. No, not that window. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting kind of confused on it. See, I'm learning this stuff, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. I need Hugh here to help me out because it's like new. Tab. Nope, not that one. I don't know why I keep saying entire window, Microsoft. I'll do that. Okay. You know what? I think I know how to do it now. Hold on.
Oh
It's gonna
damn!
take.
I just realized I had my whole address and everything out on the screen when I was doing that.
You don't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is it working? There you go. I think I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So let's see. So I guess I'm supposed to go back to the actual tab and move it up and down. But let me see. Let me go back out of here. Let's go back to Hypebeast. Okay. Let's look at the latest footwear. And can you still see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Um hmm. Don't look like as much. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't look like as much right now. It's showing like sweatshirts and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
color tees, stuff like that. Let me go back out to the top. Oh, Bape got shaving equipment now. You see that? Bape and Gillette.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Would I buy it? Probably not.
It's not for the price to shave, man.
How much is it?
I don't think it says anything. Oh, hold on, let me clear this out. I don't want that there. For right now, I think I think basically right now, let's look here. I think you got to sign up for it because right now it's no information other than far as price wise, but it's dropping on 223.22. So in a few days we'll find out about it.
Okay.
It's like that. Yeah. Well, hold on. Now I go to the Gillette. Yeah. So nothing there, but let me go out of this tab, close it out, go back to height. So I think it's nothing really new right now. So let me get out of this real quick. Yeah, so far it's not really new right now. If I'm looking at the right tab.
Let's see. We looked at. I forgot what calendar we were looking at. Let me try to pull one up. Right. I'll pull it up. Let's see. Well, at least you figured that out. Next, no. Sharing
Right. Oh,
sharing
wait a minute.
screens.
Yeah, I think I got it now. I think
Did you? Okay.
uh,
Go ahead. What were you saying?
no, I'm just looking at the hype beast again. I think I found the screen, but go ahead.
Oh,
Let's
you
use yours.
found?
We use yours. You more at a pro at it than I am.
Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh yeah, so yeah, we've been using the Nice Kicks one, but none of them are accurate because they don't update these like Goat does or whatever. Because Goat does it whenever they change. I use the Goat app and just read them off.
Mm-hmm.
And they change it all the time. These are dope. I don't know why I like these, but they're pretty dope.
It's a
They're
clean
expensive.
color. It's different.
That's a dope cover. Yeah. Haggle.
Mm-hmm.
The Easy Desert Boot 21st. Yo, they're really milking Kanye, yo, because word is that he might be leaving Adidas.
That's what I'm hearing too. The news about him trying to get with Jordan. Now this one here, the New Balance, I like that because it's
992s.
yeah, I like that because I forgot what they're trying to what it's supposed to be. I think it's more of an earth tone color.
Yeah.
10th anniversary. Yeah.
So what is the big deal with New Balance? Like these, like 992s, 550, whatever, all those, they look basic and bulky and boxy and like these. What's so special about these shoes besides the materials?
Well, all right, for my DMV brothers, I don't want to offend you guys because I know you take this very serious, but I think it's just the comfort of the shoe. The shoe is very comfortable. The materials is very good, and I got a pair of New Balances, and honestly, they are comfortable shoes. You walk in them,
Yeah,
and I don't know. You got a pair of them yourself, or
I got a bunch of New Balances. I wear, but I like. All right, let me show you what I like before I. Right. New Balance 327. These are all newer models though.
yeah.
Really mess with the 327. Actually, I'll just go on New Balance and search for them. So that's the 327, three. What is it? What's the other one? The 327 and the 7 something. Wait, I got them right in front of me. What is it called? Casablanca. Casablanca did the collabs with these.
Yeah. And there was a new one that came out too. DTLR got an exclusive with New Balance also.
Oh, these are nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, actually, let me just go on StockX. StockX has all the. I'll just use all the Casablancas as an example. I got all those. Casa. The 237. I like. This is like as far as like I got this colorway, but if you look at these are actually pretty good for a basic shoe. These run like $90, I think. And these are and the Casablanca ones were like 125 because they were all this premium material. I wore these actually. They're very dope. Cool thing I like about New Balance is that they actually fit true to size very well, or I could go even a size down and they still fit me. I could wear 11 and a half in New Balance, which is crazy. They're wide foot friendly. They're super cozy. But yeah, I like the 327, the 372, or whatever, 237. As far as like the basic, and then there was that other one, the 5 something, New Balance 5. Now, these look weird. Man. Oh, the 2002s, right? Those are dope too. I like those. New Balance.
But you see what you get for the money? You get more material. That you get good materials within the Balance, and also you get design. It's a lot more creative designs in the shoes for the price.
Is this? I mean, this is creative. I haven't worn these yet, but I like these. The XC72s. I like this design. It's not, to me. I haven't worn these yet, so I'm not going to comment on how wearable, how they look on feet or anything, because I've not tried them on yet. I do like the materials. They do have great quality materials, but but if you look at New Balances in general, they're super basic looking. That's the thing that gets me. Even like I'm fitting to just buy these, yo.
I like them. I like them. Really, I do. I like them.
Dog, look at the prices though. $600.
Yeah.
I can't put that on my foot. Like I would not. I can't justify spending this much for a New Balance like that. Like and I have the 2002. The what is it? The New Balance the one, my sneaker of the year. What was that? The New Balance Stone Island joint.
Yeah, Stone Islands. Yeah.
And they have that same like ripped up upper type of thing. That's why I like these so much, because that ripped up upper and the materials. And these shoes, I'm not putting them on my feet yet, but they are super light. Like I'm talking like feather light. And the price has gone. Look at that. Buy now, $440. They've gone up a lot. Dog, I got these close to retail when I bought them off
what
of
was
StockX.
The retail price for them?
Why are they going up so much? That's crazy. Hold on.
It could be because people are starting to recognize New Balance. New Balance is a very good shoe.
Oh, Stone Island's a better brand. I don't know. Maybe this because of Stone Island. I don't know.
You know, the
Balance is nice.
The funny thing about it, I never knew who Stone Island was until actually when I'm watching your channel and you start bringing it up. And now when you go into the malls, a certain what is it? One of the stores I can't think of right now. You see like, the Stone Islands there.
It's got to be like Nordstrom's or like one of the more high-end stores. Yeah, because it's one thing about Stone Island. And I'm late to the game. Like I'm not into. Like, mind you, I'm a polo guy. I just logged into my thing. So I bought. So these are $440 now. Let's see how much they've gone up. Yo, look at the holy crap. Are you serious? 373. Yo, I bought. Wait, I'll show you my account. Buying. I bought them. The last pair I bought was on StockX. I have 2 pairs. I bought one to review a while ago. What the hell is it? All right. Buying. This is my buying. Current, pending. Wait, selling. All right. No, wait, buying. Yeah, I'm buying. What the heck? Oh, was my bids of history? Let me see. Oh, here. $236 I bought them for.
And they went up that much?
They almost, like 440. Damn, what happened? That's crazy. That's a crazy. Look at that. I paid $273 overall, and now they're the lowest ask is $440.
It's the New Balance craze, man. I'm telling you, New Balance is gonna slide so slowly but surely slide up in there again. And before you know it, people will start focusing on New
Look
Balance.
at that. No, but look at this. Look at the almost 500 in February. Look at that. That's wild. What do y'all think about New Balance Fresh Foam 860 V1 V11? What is it? Okay. Trepa Coles. First, you have to subscribe to both our channels and like this video, and we will talk directly to you.
Hey, but really appreciate you being there, bro.
Yeah. Trepa Coles. Did you add your link to the thing, to the chat for your YouTube? I don't know. You did not. Let's put it in the chat. Oh, but okay. So Trepa Coles, thank you for the comment. Like I said, like, subscribe to both channels. Greatly appreciated. And check us out Saturday nights now. Well, you on Saturday nights. I'll try to check in as much as I can because you get your wife to co-host with you. But that'll be dope. That'll be dope. A wife and husband joint. I've never seen that. And she in the sneakers too, right?
Yes, my wife is. Yes, she is.
Oh, dog. Yeah. That might be something. I mean, if she ain't about being in front of the camera.
No, it's a matter of fact, I was talking about doing something like that with her, and because I want her to be involved as much as I am. And like I say, she went. Like I said, she went to Howard. So hey,
Howard, HU
the house.
Yeah, my wife went to an HBCU too. She went to Spelman.
Oh, hey, all right, Spelman.
Yep. Okay, let me look up these because I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not you know anything about this shoe? Fresh Foam 860. Okay. No. But I think I've seen them before, Trepa. So I hope you liked and subscribed to the channel because we need the help.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thank you for checking in. But let me pull up these Johns here for you. Let's see what we got. Oh, these are like the runners, right? All right.
Oh yeah.
So let me tell you, I'm a running guy. I used to run. I'm a little out of the running game though. That's why my body is so round now. But the Fresh Foams, I heard very good things about these. They're super lightweight. The materials on the upper, very pliable. So you could actually, and obviously with New Balance, you could go true to size. This is from REI. They got a ton of good reviews. So I think if you're looking for a runner, this is a safe bet. I'm more of the type that runs in because I've done wear testing run videos on shoes. I like Nike running shoes for the most part, and look, honestly, bro, I'll show you something, and I just bought a bunch of pairs of these, and I'm just giving you my honest. Let me go back to Nike, Nike.com, and I just bought these on the stream, the free runs. Yeah. Nike free run 2.0. These joints just retroed the free run 2.0s. And I bought these back in 2012, 2013. 2013, I bought these. And for over a year and a half, the same pair, I ran in these. Now, free runs is an old technology. All it really is this foam that has slits in it that lets your foot be more, like it flexes your foot better. So you're doing this better. That's it. Bro, I have a flat foot. I ran in these up and down the streets of New York. I ran on treadmills. I ran a damn marathon in these. No, not a marathon, a 5K, which is like 3 miles. But I actually enjoyed running. My feet didn't hurt because I used to get like I have bad circulation in my feet because I'm big. So I used to have like little pain in my feet in the beginning. These, none of that. And it felt like I was running barefoot almost on pavement, but and the shock thing was but I wore them down so much that it became, they weren't usable anymore because I really felt the ground at some point. It was just not, not a good look. But those New Balances are nice. They're a lightweight shoe, affordable. The tech in them is pretty good. But it's a basic running shoe for the most part, man. Basic running shoe. So, and it's not compared. Like if you really want to go high end with the runners, the RC Elite. These joints, the Fuel Cell RC Elite. This is the best running shoe you could get from New Balance, in my opinion. Again, very lightweight, very good cushioning, and all that stuff. So yeah, I should start a running shoe channel. Yeah, the pricing. I mean, this is StockX, but you know what's funny? StockX don't show the retail price anymore. Did you notice that?
Nah.
They stopped showing it.
Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So he's
like,
trying to get his first pair of New Balance.
yeah, yeah. They stopped showing it. That's crazy. Yeah, because Goat doesn't show the retail price because it throws. This is where you kind of mess with the whatchamacallit, it messes with people's heads because you start seeing, oh, it's only $200 and it's selling for 5,000. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Big
So
Bang.
yeah. Well, yeah. I'm getting these. We got a text message thread going with Eddie and them, and Jonathan thinks that this shoe is gonna sell for pretty high, and I'm like, bro, this is gonna be near retail when we're done with it. Once they, people get their packages from Nike and stuff. So I'm waiting it out. I didn't hit on it. Did you go for these?
No, I didn't. I should have. But I didn't.
I'm just collecting now. I don't know. I gotta go to size 13. I just realized that I've been hearing Dakari's been saying size 13, size 13. So I bought, what was it? The South Coast ones, South Coast 9s. I bought those in a 12. They fit, but they're super tight. And I know that, and I did this before. I bought a pair of LeBron lows in my true to size, and I wore them around a little bit that were tight like that. They fit okay, and then after like a day of wearing them, my feet were blistering, like hurting. It's terrible. So yeah.
With Nike experts, when I was buying some LeBrons, had told me that with LeBrons and KDs, they're narrow.
Yeah.
So if you have wide feet, you have to go at least a half size up because there are a size up, whichever one. Because I had some LeBrons like right now, the 17s right now to me, they're not comfortable, but they're not tight. That's why I still have 117 left over.
So
Yeah.
My LeBron's 16s and 17s, I hoop in those all the time, and I had no issues with the width. And you're right, because now the 18 was narrow. Went back to that narrow fit, and I bought one pair of 18s, and 18s dropped in during the pandemic, so it wasn't like I was hooping, so I really couldn't tell the difference. But yeah, I think like 15 was narrow, then 16 and 17 fit pretty well. I love the 16 is my favorite, like LeBron ever. For some reason, I don't know why it's that good. The mid is dope. I have a whole bunch of pairs. I regret letting these go. I'm like a dumbass for doing that. I sold these.
What is that? The
Martin.
The Martins. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a pair. I bought them. Oh wait, dog. I bought these on StockX for $125, and now they're $300. Oh shit, 220. They sold a pair for 220. Dang, 225. I'm gonna put my bid in. Hold on. That's a size 13 too. Oh, size 12. Size 12 would be cheaper then. Oh, these sons of bitches. 290. 140? What? Nah, man. Y'all out your mind. I'm gonna go. So look at me live copping. I'm live copping. Oh shoot. Okay, I shouldn't. Let me turn off my screen because too much information is being spread out.
Right there you go.
I have my address up on there. I'm out. But yeah, like nobody wants these. I sold them. Yeah, I sold them for 300 on Goat. I made a good return on my investment, but I was like, I ain't gonna wear them. But I like Martin, man. You gotta get, it's nostalgic. So I'm gonna put my little bid in, try to get these.
I don't know. Like I said, with me and me and LeBron, it has to take. Like I said, I have to actually try the shoes on. Trying to buy them online, it's like, yeah, you kind of like, do I get half size or true to size? You don't know because all the shoes are designed different, even though they're LeBron.
It's always tough for me because I literally do not. When I go to the shoe store, I don't try stuff on, even though I have the privilege to. I just don't. And then, yeah, by the time I get it home, yeah, the only time I really put them on is when I'm about to, like, with basketball shoes, hooping them or whatever. I mean, I had terrible stories where I go out there and like the shoe hurts so bad I can't do it. Then sometimes like crazy, the Adapt BB 1.0s, the basketball ones, best hooping shoe I ever had in my life, bro. And it's a low. I put them joints on, man. I felt like my footwork was crazy, man. I felt like Kyrie out there. No cap. No cap. My footwork, I didn't even understand what was going on because I was like, usually I'm heavy footed, so I'm not moving around that well. But these things, like by planting my feet, doing everything, and moving with the, like when you're defending and stuff, was not a problem. Mind you, I was like some days you just feel a little more agile than you usually do, but I was
Mm-hmm.
having no issues with that with those shoes on. I wore them out, man. I actually I want to get another pair. They're pretty expensive now, some of them. But
I had the 1.0s, and
yeah.
for whatever the Bluetooth went out on my right side, so I had to get the 2.0s. But I know what
Oh,
you
okay.
mean. Yeah,
The
yeah,
2.0 is a little snug though. I even went a half size up and they were hurting my feet. I think it was the materials. They used a lot of hard plastic on those.
yes, they
Yeah,
do. They
which I
do.
did not like at all. Yeah.
I mean, they're comfortable. You just got to get the right. You have to go like a size up because, like, remember they used to do the what is it, M2K, not M2K, but the basketball game on what is it? I guess on Xbox or PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and they had the NBA 2K uh, DAP shoe. It was supposed to be a red one, and it was like I guess you could only get it off of the basketball, the game itself somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember. I ended up walking into the sneaker store, Nike's clearance
Oh, you
store.
mean the red? Were they
The
red?
red one, yeah, they were
Uh-huh.
red. So I ended up going down here in Detroit and picking up a pair of them like a few months ago,
Mm.
and I was surprised when the guy brought it out to me. He's like, "Man, we got these," and I think I got them for like a little bit under $200.
Word.
Yeah, and that's exclusive.
Yo, dude, I got these. I don't know. If I told you this story. I got these. I think last year
Mm-hmm.
at retail on StockX in the
Really?
12.5. Yeah, now it's 750. Damn.
They're going up.
Everything's going. I mean, like people start. This is the crazy part about shoes, and I always tell Glenn this. This is why I don't like with the market being the way that it is. There's always room for it to go up because most people and like and this is why I don't like these stupid buy sell shoe videos. When you're looking at shoes, especially hyped ones, right? The hyped ones, if you're doing a buy and sell, sit, whatever, more than likely, regardless of what it is, it's gonna go up in price if if it's a hype shoe. If it's any Jordan, it's gonna go up in price at some point. So you'll at least break even after you sell it. So
Mm-hmm.
there's no marketplace, but you have to be willing to sit on a shoe. And I said this on the first episode that we ever did. Like, you got to sit on if you're trying to be a reseller, you got to sit on inventory for at least 6 months to a year before you actually start moving units. Because yeah, there's the quick flips, but then like there's shoes that are gonna brick, and those bricks are the long holds, and you have to hold on to them, and that's the best way to resell shoes. But that's an investment. I mean, like you got willing to invest 20, 30, 100, like 100 grand into shoes, and a lot of these kids, these fucking YouTubers lie to them. They're like, oh yeah, this shoe is gonna be worth $150 more, you know, right out the box or right off the website. So they use their mom's credit card, they go buy the shoe, and then they try to sell it, and they're barely breaking even, and they're like, damn, I did
Mm-hmm.
all that work to make $5. Right. And then I buy the shoe from them, right? I pay a little premium. I sit on it for 2 years, and I'm making $100 profit later,
What's that old saying? Bricks build houses.
Yes.
There's a reason why they say that bricks build houses because bricks you
Yep.
can sit on them and you just don't know 2 years from now that brick might be worth double of the retail price. Like for
Yeah.
example, right here, the pollens. What are
Yeah.
they going for right now?
Well, this is StockX, but 218. So like, dude, like when I saw you go on Goat right now,
Mm-hmm.
they're a little higher on Goat for some reason. I think they're like
Somebody
280
said
on
something
Goat.
about goat does charge higher for certain things.
No, they said no, they don't. It ends up being like same as StockX to a point.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, let me see. I'm gonna go on Goat because I saw these. I swear I saw these at like 280 on Goat, or maybe it was a size 13. Let me see. Size 13. Uh, one of these shoes that I have. Let me look. But these prices do go up. Like right now, I can make. No, there's no money in this right now. But I've seen these shoes in a year. year and a half, 2 years, whatever, they're gonna be $300-$400 shoe, easy. Because people are gonna be like, oh, that yellow joint that looks like a Wu-Tang or whatever, or some celeb wears it. It's all depends on like timing or when something happens or people. These are the dunks. Dang, I forgot I had those dunks.
Which one?
The yellow dunks like this color.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The maze, varsity maze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. Oh no, they're about to say, damn, why do I think these are $280? They're like $10 more on GOAT.
Yeah.
But the lowest price on GOAT is $260. So let me see what they're selling for. People are buying them for $260 on GOAT. It's crazy.
So I wonder if it means. I mean, I wonder if it makes difference. Like if somebody wants to buy them off GOAT, like say you get a group of people start buying them, the price goes up on them. You know.
Well, the price goes up like regardless. Damn, I might shit. I have 3 pairs of these already. I'll just buy more. That's a good price. $218.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good price.
The used pair you get for $210. If you want to go that route.
Somebody's selling for $218, and the selling prices have been the lowest have been like $225 the last few days. So that's not a bad look. Like buying it, this is a buy now, like literal buy now. Somebody's like selling for a crackhead price right here. Yeah, but either way, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta keep your eye on the marketplace when it comes to these things, man.
I like
2.7s. Did my man ever come back? Treppa Coles. I hope we answered your question or whatever. You probably stopped tuning in. But yeah, these, and I can't wait to get all 6 pairs I just ordered. I hate. One thing I hate about, I don't return anything in most cases. So I'm like, I can sell it later or we'll do whatever. But when it comes to like, I save like $12. Damn right, I'm gonna return those shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just like, I'm just this little trip down to the Nike store, the outlet. I hit up the outlets when I get these, and do it. Anyway, we're talking about upcoming sneakers. We took a big segue there. So 992's 10th anniversary. Tom Schneider. You like these? I think they're cool. I like the colors. But I don't think I would wear that on a regular basis. Jordan 35. Aren't we on Jordan 36 already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What is this, a retro? Wait, no, this can't be right. No, wait. Why is it
gravity?
Oh, this is wrong. She says October 2020. What is
different?
What?
They brought some old news back.
That's why. Okay, never mind. No, this is like, okay, this came out already, right? Singles Day?
Yeah, my wife got that.
Wait, was it blue or was it black? Why does it say this coming out?
It's always black.
So why is it coming out again?
It's a restock, maybe. Yeah, February 23rd, 2020.
I'm looking this up. Hold on, I'm looking this up again. Let me see. Triple black. Doesn't have a release date on here. Black.
Because that came out last year.
It did, yeah. So why is it? They capping on here or something. What is that? So this I know. Okay,
that's new. Yeah, those are new.
Yeah. What do you think of these? The first few colorways that came out were cool, but this looks crazy.
I think it's another color coming out with it. I think I like that color better.
This one?
Hold on a second. I think it's that one. Or it might be the wrong shoe. The black one I might be able to work with. That one, that's a little too much right now.
I don't know. I did try to go for the other ones, but the other colorways. Thank God I didn't get them. Now I wouldn't really care to wear them. Chocolate.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw these on the Nike app. They messed up the purple. Now realizing they did mess up the purple.
You know what it is? Okay. Shout out to HU. Shout out to HU again, because that's the color. That's the colors that started from HU fraternity. What they was trying to do, if I got this correct, was because the shoe was designed back in the early 80s. They were trying to mimic if the shoe was to sit and age over the years up until now. So yes, it was supposed to be in purple, but they wanted to make it look like a classic, like Amama Years, how they look like that.
So that's the story. I get
that's
it.
the
So
story.
like, oh man, so because I was like, I knew some Mega Sci-Fi brothers, and I was like, that don't look like the purple they rock, because this is darker purple. Yeah, here we go. Damn, come on, man, y'all could do better with the website. This don't look like it's changed since. That's the purple though. This is old school. Like I've been to a couple of the fraternity. You in a fraternity?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to.
Which one were you thinking of pledging?
Yeah, that one there.
Oh, Mega Psi. I was thinking of being an alpha. I got friends that are alpha still. I didn't pledge because I was too busy doing other shit. I used to do the radio station and other stuff. So I was like, I'm popular already. I don't need this shit. Yeah. These are cool. I got the Chinese New Year's.
Did you?
Yeah, I bought them. They're nice though. Wait, let me actually, I gotta show you some stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where you at?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out some stuff on here. StreamYard. This is all new to me, y'all. But I'm glad you guys are here with us in the chat room. So, I guess, chat, did you guys pick up anything? What you look up on? Let us know. Any other shoes you want to talk about that you come across? Give you some thoughts behind them. But yeah, this is all new to me. So I got to step my game up.
Oh, you figured it out, brother.
Oh man. Oh, wait a minute.
So let me take this off the screen because I want to go solo real quick.
Okay.
Oh man. So thank you, End Clothing, for ripping me off as usual. But
what happened with End Clothing?
These joints. And you're like, Glenn put me onto these.
Is nice.
They released sometime in September, I think, on Hibbett Sports. Very limited. I couldn't find these on any apps. I was gonna buy. I was like, I want these resale, whatever. It says Beaverton, Oregon on the side. These are the Running Club joints. Super premium. I love them. Air Max Running Club. They had these on N the other day, and then I go on Nike, and these joints are on Nike for $140. I paid $175 on N.
Wait, let me check my phone. Really?
Yeah, they're on Nike. You can customize them too. And then I was on where did I buy these from? Oh, Union. I bought these from Union, LA. Now people hate these shoes, but I am about that life right now with the with the Blazers. Dog, dog. It has a key. Look, there's like all these accessories in here. So look at this. It's got like all types of different colors. Skate key thing to change the thing. It's dope. I like what this is acronym, right?
Yeah, acronym.
I like that. I like that when they do different stuff like this. So I'm definitely gonna play around with those, but the shoe itself is nice. I'm gonna do a review on these when I get a chance to record, hopefully tomorrow night. But I'm not mad about that purchase. And I got some other shoes that are like buried in a pile outside. I have a pile of shoes outside because I'm moving stuff around, including the Chinese New Year's. But the 6 low Chinese New Year's are nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I want to get that one that's exclusive for just China, but
the Jordan 1 lows, like the tiger print.
With the translucent bottom and stuff. Man, I like that.
Yeah, I seen them on feet. They're cool. How much are they resale? They going for a lot? Huh?
I haven't even checked, to be honest with you. But
Jordan 1 Chinese. Wow, they don't even have them on here. That's not these, right? These are 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, it was last year.
Wait a minute. Share your screen.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
See, that's the pitfalls. I like this stuff.
I like them too.
The ones I don't have them on here. Got these. These are dope.
Mm-hmm.
People slept on these. I mean, I would not rip away all that stuff because under it's some ugly pattern, but these by themselves like this are dope.
I was going to ask you that too if you reveal the pattern up under it, but yeah, they do kind of look nice.
Yeah, they are nice. Had a pair of these for a while.
The Tiffany.
Got these. Yeah, these are. I got these in my size. No, I bought an 8.5, but I ended up selling them for like $250. I got them for $120 on Finish Line. This is back when this is 2019 when Jordans and stuff were like. This is when I was heavy into resale, man. I used to cop all the what they call them, brick flips. Like you buy something that bricked and then you flip it for a lot more money later on. 6 months later, them joints was $50-$60 higher. Man, so man, I miss sneaker reselling. Now I just hold everything.
But that's how you do it, man. I mean, you hold on to it, and then when the price is right, sell them if you're not going to keep them.
Get those foam posits. Yeah,
I do want to get a pair of foam posits. I like them. Those are nice.
I don't even know what these are. Who they? Oh, these came on 2019. Dang, where would you wear that though? Is that Michael Jackson on? I thought that was Michael Jackson on the tongue.
What?
Like it looks like. Doesn't that look like it's like from Smooth Criminal? That suit he wore, the white one. Yeah, it's not. No, it's not. It's just a. I don't know what that is, but it's not Michael Jackson.
So with foam posits, do you stay true to size, or you go half size up?
Honestly, bro, I only have the CDG ones, and they fit great, true to size for me. No. I had no pain in my feet or anything. I wore them, my black ones out. I tied them up, and they fit great. I don't know anything else though. I've never worn a regular foam posit in my life, so I don't know.
Tell you what, every time I try to try on a pair of foam posits, it's like they sold out or they got the wrong size. Nope.
You don't like the Quandos?
Nope.
It's like a loafer, or it's like an Italian shoe or something like that. But it's a Japanese guy made this. It's that guy. I forgot his name, but he did a couple of shoes with Nike already. He did some Air Force Ones.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Let's see. There's a lot more. So yeah, the taxi golf shoes. Jordan golf shoes are a good investment because they're limited. Nobody really picks them up, and then they kind of, they kind of, depending on what the colorway is and the model, they could double up in price sometimes. So there's a good investment right there. These I'm definitely going for because I don't have enough Yeezys. I need more Yeezys.
See, that's what I was going to ask you. Was you more of a Yeezy person or foam? You say you just got some foam posits. So are you?
What am I? I don't know. Honestly, I like Yeezys. I do wear a lot of Yeezys.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to put my. It's so weird because my gym shoes, my day to day, like so for day to day. All right, I throw on, and this is such an odd mix of shoes. I have 5 shoes in rotation day to day. Okay, Ultra Boost.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone, 1.0 to 1 to 5, whatever. They all look the same anyway, right? I have like 2 or 3 pairs I rotate in and out. So most of them are 1.0s. And then I got this is weird. Insta Pump Furies. I have 3 pairs that I rotate out on a regular basis when I just go outside and just walk around, whatever. I don't know why I wear Insta Pumps all the time, but I like those. And Nike, remember the Joyrides a couple of years ago with the beads in them? I got a couple of pairs of those. Probably the most comfortable walking shoe that I've had, besides like Ultra Boost or whatever, in a while. I use them. They're a little tougher because I have to lace them up. They're not something I could slide on. But when I put them on, man, it's always a great ride. And then I'm looking here. Those handicap shoes, the ones where you
the back part falls down.
Yeah, the ones that they had at the Olympics, the Summer Olympics this year, that all the athletes wore. I forgot what they're called. I bought a pair of those. I throw those on all the time. Oh, and then now lately I got My
Yeah, I was gonna ask you
these
about them.
every day, every day, every
Man,
day. I don't care.
I could have had the slides, but my wife was looking at them and she was like, "You got enough slides as it is now." But I'm like, "Babe, these are comfortable. You can remove the insert and probably switch it out if you wanted to." But I know those are comfortable.
Yeah. And my dog is knocked the fuck out under my desk. That's crazy. Oh, now I'm looking. I just kicked her and she didn't even move. Hope you're.
Oh
Are you
wow.
alive? Truffle.
Well,
Truffle. All right. I don't know. That would suck. And she dead. But yeah. What are your daily drivers?
for right now, I go through man, okay. So I got my Nike Shocks. That's one of them. Like on the weekends I wear them. I do have a pair of Jordan ones I just recently worn. Trying to remember which one it was. The one that came out the Volt Gold um, last year earlier. I wear those, and sometimes I forgot the name of it. It's Air Max. What's this? The hold on, I can show you real quick. Yeah, we gotta move around a lot.
Truff. Let me know who's still here. Who is still here? Sneaker Junkie, you still in the house? Check in real quick if you are. Let me know if you are enjoying the Distinguished Kicks All About Soul podcast. Yeah. It's our first time doing one of these live, so appreciate it. Everybody who's checked in and out, including my brother Daiyu. Thank you for checking in. Treppa Coles, thank you for checking in very quickly. Hope you liked and subscribed to the channels. It is a Saturday night, so I know a lot of people are not like engaged like that, but appreciate everybody who has shown up and shown love this week. Definitely will have more content here.
Yeah, I might change the dates. These right here. Uh,
Oh, dope.
yeah, these are comfortable, real comfortable. I wear these at work,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like my feet. I don't get no kind of fatigue in them or anything after wearing them for like 8 hours or longer. So,
Nice. Treppa got a question for us.
mm-hmm.
When it comes to cleaning your shoes, do you do it yourself or do you send them to people that specialize in cleaning footwear?
Okay, Trapper Codes. I can tell you right now, I do it myself. I use uh either what you call it Rejuvenator, or I use Angela's cleaning materials. Uh, what about you?
I have Rejuvenator and some other brand I bought from some kids in the mall.
Hmm.
But like sometimes I just give my shoes like a little scrub. If I get dirt on them, I just give them a little scrub down and let them dry off. I always treat them with Rejuvenator spray or any spray that protects it from getting water or stains. That's probably the best thing you could do to your shoe before you put it on your feet, especially suede shoes, because those things really work. Like water, anything beads off, especially wearing them out. Like I don't go to the club in my nice sneakers or anything like that, but I always treat any shoe that's leather, suede, or any type of fabric with that.
Hmm.
And that's it. Nothing. I mean, honestly, it's not shoe care. If you have a ton of shoes, ain't really a thing, to be honest with you, right? Like I don't know about you, but I don't really get my shoes dirty. If they, like I, I don't.
Well, anything can happen when you're wearing sneakers. Like you can eat like pizza and you can drop something on your shoes. That's where the shoe protectant comes in handy.
Yeah,
Another thing too is when you're wearing shoes with materials like suede, you want to invest in a suede brush and a suede eraser. You can
yeah,
find
I got
those
that.
at anywhere. And when you're cleaning your shoes, make sure the materials don't bleed. So you have to like, I use YouTube to just find out before I start messing with the shoe I'm trying to clean, because a lot of people on YouTube would tell you this particular shoe you might want to keep water away from it. But if you protect your shoe with the repellent sprays, you be all right. You just wipe them off and be done with it. So protect your investment. That's all I can tell you.
Yep. So I agree with anything you're saying right there, because it does make sense to do that. And yeah. I mean, most shoes, they honestly, man, I've been only doing this for a few years. One of the oldest shoes I have, it's crazy. It's already starting to yellow. I bought a Air Max 97 back in, I want to say 2018, maybe 2018, 2019, and the air bubble's yellowing already, which is crazy. Like, and I wear them a lot. And I don't know if it's chrome. It's a Air Max 97. It's like a habanero red or something. It's a dope shoe. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up, because I might have to buy another pair, to be honest with you. So, let me see. Air Max 97. This is it. Oh, there it is. It's not. I can't spell. Oh, that's not it. This one. This is a dope shoe. You ever see this one?
Yes.
Got on the Nike site. It's blue with the habanero red check. I don't know why they call it the navy habanero red. Yeah. This is, you could buy it for, this is children's size, but yeah, the air bubble right here, it's got the like thing, but I can already see it kind of, the sole is starting to yellow. This is kind of yellowing too. The white, it was like pure white when I bought it, but this foam here is yellowing already. They don't put much effort into these 97s, Joe. I think it's like one of those shoes, like you wear it and throw it away type of thing now. They're $180, not too expensive for what it's worth, right?
But they're comfortable shoes. I got the undefeated Air Force Air Max 97s.
Yeah, I got the pack.
Like yeah.
Did you buy them from Undefeated? You got the retro, right?
I got the retro. Yeah. I think I got the retro from Undefeated. Yeah, I did order from Undefeated.
Did you get the pack, or did you get the one of them?
I just got the one.
Okay, yeah, I got the black and the I got the pack, and I was upset I didn't get the little keychains with the feet and stuff.
I didn't
really
either.
just wanted the keychains. I was pissed. I did a whole video about being pissed about it. I was like, I really just wanted the keychains, and those shoes are sitting back there somewhere. They're like buried behind that stuff, collecting dust right now. Let me see how much those are. Like, they were way under retail.
Because I think it was like 2 or 3 different colors. It's the black with the green. That's the one I got, and it was the
white.
The white. Yeah.
I got these two, and then the UCLA, and then this is different. This came out another time. I don't think they have a retro, but this is the one that came out in that same pack. It never. This one actually goes more than these, which is crazy. Look at this, 185. They just climbing up to retail now. If you go back, look at this. Wait, actually, there's a point right here, like right after they drop 140, 150. These are $180, and then they slowly, like, they're hovering around retail. Like, people just started dumping them off. Would they make 1 million pairs of these?
I think so.
That's wild, yo.
That color.
This is the original one.
That was the one that was sold out. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. So, I mean, look at this. This is the OG. This is the one that came out in 2017. Look at this. Look at how it was selling for $1,000. And when the day they retroed it in 2020, look, $900 was the last one sold. Then it dropped to 300, 250, 250. Look at this. 250.
Scroll up a little bit because the banner's hiding.
My bad.
There you go.
I gotta fix your banner, by the way. I'm gonna make it like our new one. It's all up here. But I'll fix that after the show. But look at this. 900. It dropped like as the date approached. 900, and then it drops. This is the day, like around the time of retro. Then people just were like, "Oh, it's the same damn shoe. I don't want it no more." I mean, these are still selling for nostalgia's sake because it's the original, but still, it's the same dang shoe. So, like, you compare it, like, this is the 2020 retro. What made that one so special? It was $900. Like, this one, like, early pairs were going for like $5 something, and then $140. Nobody wanted. The black ones are nice. Is this the black one? Oh no, that's not the black one. This is the black one. Yeah, the Vault. These are dope. I might put these on my feet one day.
Those are the ones I got. Those are the ones I have.
Yeah,
And
these
they
are
went
dope. No, they're still cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still cheap as shit. Like, it's like, I'm looking at 12 and a half. 12 and a half is going up a little bit, but I don't know, man. $147 for a size 12, man.
Yeah.
What's cool about our size of shoe is that we have options because it is the most popular large size.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to resell it in most cases, but it's easy to get them if you're trying to get retail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Jeez, a lot of shoes. That's so many shoes. See, this is the thing. Now I love shoes again. It sounds all like. Oh, but did you ever get you got silver bullets?
No.
These look like silver, but these are the Puerto Rican ones. Puerto Rico pack came out last year. Wait, what's the? Wait, let me see. Silver bullets. There's something. These look Air Max 97. Let me see. Silver bullets. This is the last retro. They look exactly like the Puerto Rican ones.
Yeah, they do.
Huh. $500 though. Oh well. Yeah, aren't these retroing this year? The silver bullet.
I don't know. They could be. Knowing Nike, they always try to retro their shoes that were hyped back then.
I see. So I'm just want to compare them. Air Max. So I'm getting all 97. Air. Yeah, they do look alike. So let me see. This is this one. Oh my god, they're almost the same damn shoe.
Yeah.
Like, well, this got a darker gray up here.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico's lighter. I mean, but it's not distinguishable, dude. They're like literally the same shoe. Like the bottom, the sole is the same,
but the midsole's a lot.
I think
it's a lot wider on the midsole on that one. That's the
Puerto Rico. I think it's a navy too. Yeah, this is navy. I think the silver bullet's black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, black and red. Yeah, but I mean,
but you won't know different. Somebody standing side by side with them on.
Yeah. And when like navy, when you wear black with navy, it blends in. Like you get away with that, right? In my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I got these too, the Puerto Rican ones. These are it comes with a little Puerto Rican towel, like the Puerto Rican towel flag or whatever. And but these are $218. That's not bad.
Not bad in the price.
Yeah, for what it's worth. I don't know, man. I can't be tempted. I just bought 3 pairs of shoes while we were live streaming. I can't do this. I'm looking at I'm not buying, and I'm looking at these. I'm just thinking of other shoes I want to buy. You looking to cop anything next week?
I don't know. I might just hold off and just see what's going on. Well, hold on. Which one's supposed to be coming out? Let me make sure if I say that. I thought
we're still looking at the upcoming. Yeah, the Brotherhoods are coming out February, end of the month. Yeah, I put them back up, the upcoming releases. So those are the 24th. That's next Saturday. The Yeezys are coming out next. That's next weekend too. When are those? What's the 26th? Oh, dang it! I don't have a calendar in front of me.
So next Saturday.
That's exciting. So this is weird. So these the Brotherhoods are coming out on Friday. Oh no, Thursday. Why are they dropping Jordan 1s on weird days now?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like like the Marines was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And now the Brotherhood's on Friday. Well, I can see why the Brotherhood's on Friday because that's when everybody get paid. So that could be the reason why they're doing it on that one. But as far as anything else, doesn't make any sense. Unless something's coming up like a shock drop or something.
No, they didn't do a birthday drop, right? Wasn't his birthday last week?
Yeah, they did. They did the patent leather breads on that sneaker talk they always have on a heat up.
Oh yeah, I went in. Yeah. I got through on the queue on that one. I just didn't get them. What's funny is that that dude, man, he gonna lose his job. That dude does that thing. He's like, oh look, this is what he says. Everybody, oh look, we just went from 20,000 to 80,000 people. I wonder why.
Wow. Yeah.
It was so funny. He was being such a dick. He was like, oh. He's like, yeah, next time, why don't y'all come and check us out on a regular basis? He kept saying shit. I was like, this guy, man. I can see why people don't watch it because this guy's he's just, I don't know. The person that I've watched those live streams, I don't like any of the people on there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know them personally, but I just don't like. I don't like the energy. You know what I'm saying? They're not people I want to watch live for some reason.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like, you know, I don't want to say, like, what's that one? Blondie Beach. I watched Blondie Beach.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
those guys are kind of funny. They're funny. But the heat up, Will and Lucas, they be trying to go at each other, fires the shoes collection and all that. They kind of interesting because it's like, you know, they do know their thing. They just need a little bit more energy, just something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. I mean, I watched it for a while, and I stopped for a minute because, like I say, work and stuff takes over on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but far as hype shoes, I don't know. Brotherhood might be on the list, but who knows? If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. What about you?
The way I'm feeling. I mean, I go for everything. So yeah, I want these. I want these. I want those golf shoes. I want these acid wash shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I want them all. But now what I'm really looking forward to, I might go for the Yeezy boot. I don't have a Yeezy boot yet. I have 500 boots. I don't know where this is gonna be coming. The Haggle Shroud. It's $500. So
it says release on February 21st. So what is it? Let's see something.
It's so funny. Sometimes I go in and look at my face. I'm just gonna Google. I always look up on StockX first. Haggle Shroud, sneaker freaker. Let's go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here. It doesn't even show up as a shoe. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Let's see where it's dropping. It's probably gonna be like at your luxury store. $500 damn shoe. February 4. So yeah, I do kind of like these. They're different. They remind me of like this looks like a premium ISPA. I don't understand. Like they put all these extra things. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Like a pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That leather looks amazing. I'm always like fascinated by materials on shoes, man, or anything. Like soft leathers, nice suedes, cashmeres, and shit like that. Like just looking at the materials that they use on these things, man. That's why
the designs of the shoes.
Yeah.
The thought that went behind to make it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is dope. I actually like the way these look from the front. You think it looks weird? That looks kind of cool to me. Like I'd rock with that.
You see how like it looks like it's a flap, like that part right there?
Yeah, it is a flap.
Looks like it's a flap that comes out.
I think it is a flap. Let me see. I want to minimize this. It is a flap. Well, it's a shroud, so it covers the whole part here, and the tongue is right under it. So it does kind of look like thing. And the whole sneak, like the lacing system is a pull tab, so you tighten it with that. I guess that thing here, like this whole thing. This whole mechanism.
Do you think that will hurt the top of your foot? You know?
I don't think so, because the thing about the Yeezy lacing system now, similar to that, or the Jordan 34s were like that. They had that pull thing, that twist thing or whatever. There's a bunch of shoes with the experimental Air Force Ones had a similar lacing system. They had regular laces plus this, so which I thought was overkill, but it works for the most part. You have to adjust it here and there, but it's really just pulling it and tightening it again. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad at all. I am not mad at that. Yeah, I might have to holla at these. I'm gonna have to drop half a rack on them and see how it goes.
When you get them, let me see them.
Yeah, where's their I gotta go look up Haggle. Like I've never heard of this brand, yo. Is there like a website? Come on, Victor. I hope you hyperlink the website. I don't want no McDonald's. Nah, now I'm gonna get hit with McDonald's ads for the rest of my life. Here we go. Haggle.com. February 21st. So that's to Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Sign up or first release. Oh, so this is their first release. Okay. So this is like a new company. They must be doing a lot of press then. They probably paid for that. Huh. Yeah, I might have to go check it. God's plan.
Is that a parachute?
It's
That's a
something.
parachute.
All right, I activated my thing. Yeah, it's like a thing. It's a parachute. I don't know these lugs. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is their first release. The shoe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. I mean, I spent this much money on a shoe before. Oh look, they look dope on. This dude's wearing them right here. Dude walking. They don't look bad at all. They don't look. I can't rewind it. There he goes. He's walking by. They look kind of dope. Like I don't know if it's just the fit. Hold on, let me go on YouTube. Now I'm curious. Now I'm super curious. Haggle. What are they called? Haggle Shroud. Studio Haggle gets experimental with first sneaker release. Haggle Shroud. Man, I hope I don't have to cop these resale. See, now I gotta hawk like the just be very attentive on release day and pick them up if I can.
I don't know if a lot of people know too much about it. You might be in luck.
This guy. Oh wait, this is one of those. All right, that doesn't help. Yep, nobody's talking about it. There's only just this guy, and all he did was take a screenshot of what we're looking at. Yeah, this guy put the screenshot of what we're looking at on Nice Kicks or whatever. On Soul Collector, I mean not nice. That was a Nice Kicks. Wherever we were looking at the upcoming, that was Nice Kicks. So yeah, Nice Kicks. He just took a screenshot of this. Huh. All right, I'm gonna have to look out for those when they come out. Yeah. Oh, they did an article here. Studio Haggle. Haggle represents the purest in design. Haggle Shroud. Designers 509. The purchase, visit website. Check out the store. Purchase. Oh man, I would definitely rock these. The way they looked on that guy's feet were ridiculous. I mean, I just like it looked clean. Just maybe it was the fit really that made it look clean. But
you see what Tapico said the tongue looks like an inflatable raft.
I might be, yo. Might be very utilitarian. You could maybe they're flotation devices.
It is different. I mean, hey, it does look smooth with the way how my man was walking in them and stuff. So it looks nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for these now. I like their marketing. So you pay for some press, and you do these little blurry images and stuff. It's a good way to launch a brand. Oh, and I guess that's the way the shroud looks when it's. See, look at homie's foot right here with the shroud is. But I'm kind of weird on how what's the point? I guess it covers up everything, but it's super premium. That's why I like. Usually when they do shrouds and stuff like that, they're like some kind of like waterproofing or whatever.
Yeah, because you can see they must use the same materials to make these shoes. What they use to cover on the cars and stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's like these ISPA Gators. Have you ever seen these?
Seen them, tried them on, put them back in the box, put them on the shelf. They're different.
Oh, you own them? You own these?
Nah. I thought about getting a pair, but I tried them on, and they were all right. But I didn't need them. They were not. They were not the top. But the one I do have is the one with the split in the toe for the big toe.
Oh, you got the the other gate. You have these? These I have. I have them all, but these are nice.
Yep, I got that one.
Aren't they comfy?
Yeah, they are.
I love these.
It takes a minute to get used to because it's the split between your toes and the rest, your big toe and the rest of the toe. But it is comfortable.
They So when I bought these, I already had the Road Warriors, which has a split toe, but I never really wore the Road War. I never actually wore the Road Warriors outside. It's like if I paid a rack for them. I was like, I'm not gonna wear these until some time where, I need to like really wear a shoe like that, which is never. But when I got these, I was like, I got them retail off of Nike. I tried them. They look good. The split toe wasn't too much, but they were kind of cozy. I didn't. The socks were cool. It was cool because I could move my toes around and it didn't feel weird. Didn't feel too weird. But I bought the other Gators. These are the ones with the split toe here. These have a split toe. I can't remember. Yeah, these I have too. The Drifter. I bought all of these on StockX like a little while ago, dude. These are like under $100. I bought all these, the Shroud ones here. The Gator Drifter.
That's the color I got.
Oh, you got these?
The one I got. Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, you got these. Oh, okay. You have the natural. These are the ones with the suede and everything. These came out last year. They were higher in price because they were just all these really premium materials on it. But these Gator Drifter things, I am gonna try them on one day in the rain, turn them into a boot, see what I can have. I bought them for like $60 on StockX. Why not? I do want these Vapor Maxes though.
I've seen those, had them in hand too. They're kind of sweet. It's still up there in price too, $200.
Yeah, weren't they $300 retail? They're pretty expensive retail, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna put out any more ISPAs, man. Last year all they did was the what'd they do last year? The
I think all they did was the Road Warriors.
No, that was in 2020. Last year they did they just re-released the let me see whatchamacallit. How can I forget? I was about to put them on yesterday. The flows, they re-released these. Yeah, I mean they put different colorways out. Which this is cool. Honestly, I like these like aesthetically the most, but they are the least comfortable of any of the ISPAs. And I have all the pairs. I have all these, like the freaking. I have these. I have the black ones. Like these never released in the US. But I got all of them. The white, all these things. Glenn likes these. He has little feet, so they fit him fine.
Which one was it? You did a review on one of them.
These. ISPAs. I did a bunch of ISPAs.
Is that the one with the bottom of the sole is kind of narrow in the middle? I did have a pair of those. I tried them on. I kept it for like 2 months, man, and I just couldn't get down with the way how I felt on foot.
Yeah, it's hard to wear. Yeah, the bottom is super like this. It's like this wide. And there's only this plastic thing on the side that gives you like in what do they call it in support on the inside of your but it's the shoe itself is cool. I like it, but it just doesn't work. These were my favorite. This is the first ISPA that came out. The React. These are the ones like LeBron was wearing these. Everybody was wearing these when they first came out. Not this colorway, the first colorway. But these bad boys, man. These are my overreacts. These are good, man. I wish I would wear these as a daily driver, but they're starting to go up in price.
I got the darker color one.
Yep, I got all of them. Yep, I got the black. Cool. Yeah, I got the berry ones. I didn't get the colorful. Yeah, I got the berry ones though, and these, and the original. I did a video on those, and then the Road War. Dang, man, ISPA. Man, I hope next year they come out with something nice. Oh, these two. I
like, those I do like. They was out the outlets, and I never did pick up a pair.
Man, I had to buy a pair of Resale. I ended up paying. I don't know what I paid for them. I think I paid a little under retail. But they're hard to find now.
Yeah. I do want the Road Warriors. I had a friend, my partner of mine that I work with, who I wanted to put on the show one day. He had that color right there on at work. And when
he wore them to work, damn.
Yes. And I was like, man, how do those feel? He said, man, they're comfortable. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, for the most part. Wait.
Look at the price of this, $1,160.
Yeah. Well, I got these. I got them for a little above retail. I had to get them all resale because they made only 5,000 pairs of each one, I think. So look at these 1,300, man. I sold my second pair for 2,000, and I bought them back again from some place in Japan for shoot. Like, hold on, my wife's calling me. Let me. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
No, you're still on there.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was kind of sweet. So, chat, what do you think about the Road Warriors?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna. Well, I gotta go in like 10 minutes. I just told my wife I'll call her back. But hold on. Let me get back on here. What the heck? How come it didn't switch over? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yo, hey. Yeah. What were you saying about Road Warriors?
And I was asking chat about the Road Warriors, what they thought about it.
Oh. Yeah, still my grail.
And you said you only wore them in the house?
Yo, dog. So it's funny. After I did the review on the first one, this is so funny. I did a video after it. And I sold them for 2 racks, right? I bought them for 800. The guy who I bought them from on Goat saw my video and hit me up. He was like, yo, you bought my shoe. Because you know how whenever I buy something resale, I put what I paid for it. And he was like, yo, I saw the price. He's like, you bought 800. I paid $817 for them on Goat, right? That guy hits me up. We start talking on IG. He's like, yeah, I wore them around my house a little bit, and then I sold them to Goat. And then I was like, oh, word. So they were worn already. And then I did the same thing. I wore them a little bit in the house just to get a feel for them, right? And I did the video on foot and everything. And I didn't wear the socks. So that was one. He said he never opened the socks because he wasn't sure if he was going to keep them. So we were both wearing the shoe with regular socks, and you're not supposed to. And he was like, they were not that comfortable. And I was like, now after wearing the gator shoe with the regular sock, I get it now why you have to wear that sock. You need to wear that sock. Yeah, because the split toe functionality is not functionable with a regular sock. And it didn't feel bad with a regular sock. Don't get it twisted. But it did feel awkward, right? Like really awkward. Like I couldn't wiggle my toes much or do anything.
Right.
But from what I hear, you could do a lot. And then there was this guy, he had these. I actually took a snippet of his video and used it in mine where he was running in it. He did a whole running thing. Like these things bounce, man. They got some bounce. They're heavy as shit, but they bounce. So, like this is a Frankenstein shoe for real. I like. Yeah. It's dope. It's just. I don't know.
It looks like a tank almost, but like I say, my friend, he swears by it. He said, man, you should get your pair. I believe it. I like them.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the MMW, see the MMW, these things. This was a big waste of money for me. They're like a low budget version of those things.
I didn't care too much about them. The only reason why they had them at the Nike store in Detroit, and they were still going for retail. I put them on, but the back end feels like you just like all your weight is on the back end of your heel, and it feels like you want to fall backwards in them.
Yeah, I wore the red ones out, which I wore them like once or twice. They're not the thing I hate the most. Okay, let me just set the record straight with these laces. These laces are the dumbest. They're like little tiny thread laces on a shoe that's this bulky. They say you're supposed to be able to work out in these. I don't see any. They're not. They're very stiff. There's nothing. They're not flexible. This Zoom Air is useless. You don't even feel it. It's like it's all like look, and it really just tries to mimic the Road Warrior in a way, but with cheaper materials. And it's only $50 cheaper.
Yeah.
And, I mean retail. When I first got them, I was like, I gave it a decent review because at the time I was hype on shoes like this. But I said it was a more wearable version of the Road Warrior. Like if you're looking for something you can wear casually all the time. But now, after having it for a while, wearing a pair, I don't like them. And I think I might get rid of these if I could get it. I bought them for $590. How much are they selling for now? I mean, it's $600. Yeah, so I could probably sell them. But yeah, I would never. I don't know. I would never buy another pair of these. I don't. They've been releasing other colors too, which is interesting. Anyhow,
Yeah.
I don't know, brother. Anyway, all right. Well,
Yeah.
I gotta go, but
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me on.
Hey man, appreciate
If yeah, thank you. Um,
yeah. Appreciate you letting me use your platform, and like I said, I'm gonna try to be as much dedicated to the podcast as now I'm on here. And
yep,
chat, thank you very much for coming through. Because I'm gonna end it also because I got some other stuff I got to take care of too.
yeah,
Um, I think next week I might try to have. I'm gonna talk it over with my wife. Maybe get on the subject because we still have Black History Month left over. So
yeah.
who knows? We might bring something up about that.
Yeah. Let me know if I'm around. Actually, I should be here. But if you want me to come through, I'll help out. I'll fix up all this stuff too. And what I'll
Okay.
do, there's different profiles on the banners. Maybe get together before the end of the week, and I'll show you. Like the banner thing, you just pick your banner. And you pick the
Oh,
different styles and then put yours up there so you have it all set before you get on. Trepicals, thank you for coming through.
yes. Thank you, Triple Cole,
Yes.
Sneaker
Def
Junkie, and Anna.
and Daiyu, Wallace Way. Wallace Way, that's my man. He got a
Yep,
podcast
Wallace
too.
Way. Hey,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah. He has a podcast. His channel's pretty dope. He interviews certain different I think there's a lot of sports they talk about, but he interviews people in business, black people in business and stuff like that. Real he does it from his house. Goes on live, not live, but like does a video thing every now and then. Trepper, please like and subscribe to both channels if you can. And I think I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good too.
All right, brother. I'll let you close it out. It's your time. I'll
All
let
right,
you close.
everybody. Yeah, all right, everybody. I guess we're gonna call it a day for right now. Like I always tell everybody, be safe out there, be blessed, and like I say, aim for something. You're gonna miss everything. So I'm out. Hugh, next time.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
I'll see
chat.
you, brother.
Stay
Have a
safe.
good
All
night.
right, take care. Now this time I am going to hit the
You
end
do it.
broadcast.
I'm just a bystander this week. All right, go
All
ahead.
right. All right. Good night, y'all. Peace out.
Good night. Bye. Salute.